consensus of everyone I respect.
I'm sorry, you just mentioned Sonic fan game and good.
Yeah,
And I'm finding
but
this.
it's a Sonic fan game, but like,
Oh wait, yeah, it's that game that that's kind of looks like a spiritual successor to it or
no,
something.
yeah, I say Sonic fan game because that's the jokey way to put it, but it's actually it's a spiritual
Sonic game.
something to Sonic and a lot of stuff on the Sega Genesis. So
It's not like Sonic. It is Sonic.
yeah, but in
Um,
spirit.
well then I put a vote into that because the others are gritty and terrible.
But I like my grit. I like my shooters. But I guess not everyone else does.
Hmm. Would you like Darkest Dungeon? That's pretty gritty in its own way. Like it's
I
over
like my
top,
grit to a point. I like
like it's over to the top gritty to the point that
yeah.
it's like,
I like at least some semblance of levity. So yeah, I haven't actually played a whole lot of this game yet.
oh man, I'm reading here. Like there's this Pathfinder group I'm having here. They're kind of describing like one of the what one of them did. Basically, they had a group where the adventurers knew they were encountering kobolds, and what they encountered was a trio of kobolds. Two of them holding, all of them holding like the carcass of a giant scorpion. Two of them holding the stingers. One of them holding the like back stinger.
What does this story have to do with this?
Nothing.
Oh, you had me going there. You had me thinking this was relevant in some way.
Yes, it is amusing.
No, it's
That's what
not.
talking is.
Is anyone else going to be joining this call, or is it just going to be me and Zarhan? Din will probably join in a bit.
Hmm.
I've come here to take all your commentary.
I'd much rather you didn't.
Oh.
So, yeah, just wait. Basically, at this point, just waiting to see if we're going to be on. Might as well finish the kobold story because you confused some of our listeners.
Yay! So anyway, there's the party adventures like encounters a trio of kobolds holding the corpse of a giant scorpion and like using it in a puppet-like fashion against them. And the first thing that they say is, let me check how it says. No bolts or shinies here, just scorpions.
I don't get it.
Meh.
Well, okay then. I'm gonna get this thing started and see if it goes anywhere. So should we play in adventure mode, which means we get cutscenes, or should we just say classic? And I have no idea what's going on, but we just play the stages.
Go for cutscenes.
If no one minds, I guess I'd like to see what kind of story this game's got. I'm completely new to it. And then there was a fan. Is that coming from you, Hunter?
Not it.
I don't know, did it cut out?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it cut out. It cut out when you muted.
Let me get in my good mic.
Well, am I the only one that's talking besides Hunter?
Yeah.
I'm not the best at saying things.
Fair enough. No one has. No one. Who needs to be really?
I want to be.
Practice makes perfect, then.
Yeah.
Shazam's mom is talking business with someone in the background, and she's being loud, so he can't speak. Alright, I guess we're going to start with adventure mode to see what Freedom Planet is all about. We open on a sort of Mega Man-esque camera rise. Or not. This is the wrong console for that. Oh yeah, it's a very pretty looking game, especially with the whole pixel art thing going on. No. Well, that told me a great deal. Well, okay then.
I'll go by myself.
Little Miss Hero Pants.
Oh, look, danger.
Sonic OCs!
Oh, character select. Which of these two Sonic OC chicks shall we stick with for now? And yes, it has voice acting. Sonic
Lilac,
in space.
Lilac. Lilac.
Might as well.
I'd say for Lilac because
Purple. Purple.
Lilac, she seems to have a funnier dash.
Alright, let's get used to things.
Gotta go fast.
Alright, so those buttons seem to do that.
Jumpy.
I wonder what the people that made this game were fans of.
Oh.
Look out, it's a robot. Look out, it's something that's totally not ripping off Sonic.
It's.
It feels like
I
it's
think we already agreed spiritual is the word we're using for this.
Yeah, but it
Look,
also
it's
feels like
not-
there's definite inspiration from Mega Man.
Yeah.
Little bit,
Look,
maybe.
it's not Robotnik.
It has an energy. It has an energy mechanic.
Yeah.
It also feels like Lion King.
It for the
Kind of-
Yes, it does!
Yes,
Actually.
Wait until
You're
you
not
get
wrong.
to the hippo level.
the lack of spin dash is throwing me off immediately. Oh,
You have to spin dash, what are you talking about?
the lack of infinite spin dash, I should say. The fact that the spin dash limit is limited.
You're not using it, right?
What the?
It's a present! No, wait, that's a gas tank.
That's a yeah. What is that doing here?
I think that's
gonna
for
bet
the other
that's-
character. I
Yeah.
think that's for the other character who has a motorcycle.
All right.
Good point.
Neat!
Eee, go fast.
Also, while that intro cutscene was playing, my only thought was, space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise.
Ooh, she can go. She can go diagonally.
Yeah, I can use that spin dash thing diagonally.
I like how serious she looks when she starts running.
This looks like a fun game to play, and I feel like I should get it.
I am already having fun. I am not gonna lie.
How much was it?
Like
Worth every
I
penny.
I wouldn't say more than 15 right now.
Yeah, I think it's a bit on the costly side.
I mean, for how it looks, it feels like a $10 game, but for 15, I'd say, you know what? I think this one might be justified in it.
Was that
I'll have
with
to
the
see a little bit
discount?
more, but I'm leaning towards maybe.
Was that with the discount
I'm
of
just gonna go.
Steam?
I think that was like full price 15.
I'm gonna go check.
Yeah, someone
So-
check right now because I could be talking through my butt.
So why exactly what are the gems for?
They replenish my energy meter when it's low so far. No, the red one's my health.
$14.99.
Oh,
Yep.
It is $14.99 and $6.99 for the soundtrack, which is a bit high for a soundtrack usually.
oh, so
Yeah,
essentially he's Gems are
If
like
it's a
the.
big enough game, it could have like 20 songs.
Yeah,
It-
I mean, it definitely
if
looks
it's
worth
going
it.
for like a full-scale
Like
spiritual Sonic game, yeah. Well, that was actually kind of neat.
Well, if they have different music per character, that could be it too.
Ooh. All right, yeah, I'm having fun. It is official. Whoa! What is
Spud having fun!
what is this thing?
What is
I don't
this?
believe you. That's a ladder.
We have evidence!
That's a giant spider.
That's a spider.
It's a spider with a cannon, a turret cannon on its
Oh
thing.
God, kill it!
Clearly, it's something from Australia.
It's probably from Australia. They have those there,
I wouldn't be
right?
surprised.
Let's ask one of the several Australians we have in this group.
Several.
Great.
I think it's just the one.
I'm pretty sure we got at least.
Did we
at
lose
least-
Australians to the outback?
I mean, I know I sound, you know, sort of Australian.
I mean, I think one of our watchers might be Australian. One that
Oh,
Keyless brought
wow. Okay,
Whoa.
72 tracks. Yeah, that makes sense for that makes sense for $6.99 now.
God!
in.
So that's
oh,
like
yeah.
one per level, maybe? Or one per
I'm-
level of your character?
Now what
I'm
happened
gonna-
to you? Okay.
DC, I know it's a full game, but like there are full games that have like 19 song soundtracks, like Grim Fandango.
What's behind
What?
that door?
Secrets and lies.
There's also ones that like consider a 30-second loop a full song.
That's true.
Yeah,
And it's just like 3 notes.
you discovered. Oh, I think you need to like jump in between those like a trampoline or something.
But I mean, there's also like new games that have ridiculously small soundtracks.
Yeah, but then you got like ones that they put like years of work into just for the soundtrack.
Everyone together now. Do, 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 do.
Maybe not all together now.
I don't even know what you were doing.
Yeah.
We're still waiting on slightly more upbeat Fandango.
Oh, hello.
Boss?
Yes, hi. This
Oh,
is
God.
Boss.
Oh yeah.
It's a
now remember.
snake!
This
It's
thing
a
was in the demo.
snake!
And that was.
Oh yeah, there's also a free demo. So I mean,
Yeah.
if you're interested in the game, peoples, go try that. You'll know if it's for you.
That the boss reminded me of something.
It. I would not be surprised
Ready?
if that was its intention.
Metal Gear.
It did not remind me of Metal Gear.
No.
Yeah, no. Oh, the double jump also depletes the blue energy. Oh,
Yeah. As does the
Wait,
triangular.
it's magic? Oh,
yeah, it's a magic move.
Yep.
It's a magic
but you
double
can-
jump.
But,
As opposed to a motorcycle.
but apparently you can replenish it with the blue thing, so you can like go forever potentially.
Well, go for limited space, yeah.
I'm guessing the idea is like you gotta go fast, you collect those to keep going fast.
Yep.
Forever.
Oh, hey, look what this character can do something that Sonic can't.
Spin dash.
Get hit.
Swim!
Swim.
The water.
Also get hit and not lose all the money.
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that actually. I was thinking of what the crystals were used for. I'm like, are they rings? Nope, you obviously got hit, so.
They're like catch-up mechanics for when you're starting to run out of energy.
And if you collect apparently 200 of them, you get an extra life.
No, 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 no. Oh, I think this is the point where you have to go fast or something.
Maybe,
Go
maybe,
fast.
maybe no, none of the backseat driving for this.
Is
Maybe I'm having enough fun that I want to do this on my own.
yeah. I just
But you're having fun, that's unnatural, and
No, you need to do it properly. Stop having fun.
Okay.
Gotta get all the S ranks.
Next
Oh,
time
God.
you go on the ramp thing that kind of goes off into the background. Look at the like the hair pieces. It almost looks like they do the tail spin.
Kinda, yeah. I can get behind that.
The what? The tailspin?
Yeah, you know the spin that tails does.
Oh. Well,
That was
she
a-
is
You know,
spinning
the
her
thing
tail.
that makes no sense.
Yeah, exactly.
She is spinning her tail to do this, to like get an
That's
extra
not a
bit.
tail. Those are like braids.
Hair.
Yeah.
Spinning her hair thingies.
Hair
We can
thingies.
see that it's magic. It's got the sparkly bits.
Yes.
This is less Tails' weird biology and more Dixie Kong's weirdness.
Moss just showed up.
What?
Anyway.
What does
Dick-
Dixie Kong have to do with anything?
Dixie Kong, who can fly using her hair.
Oh. Well, she can glide, kinda.
No, this is Sega Town, not Nintendo.
I'm aware, but I'm just stating.
Apparently, yeah, the red things are apparently her health, kinda.
My health is leaves! I don't know why I like
Better
that.
than these.
My health is bees. I don't know what game that would be, but I kind of want to play it.
Probably something that was really awful on the PS2.
I think it's
God.
Kingdom of Loathing.
Dr. Bees, isn't it? I think it's Dr. Bees, a video game based on Dr. Bees.
Yeah.
Video
of Lo-
bees, a
Yeah.
game.
Like, do you know what Kingdom of Loathing is? It basically has a mode where, like, you're afraid of bees, and anything that has the word B, the letter B in it is banned to you. And you basically get assaulted by bee enemies non-stop. It's weird.
Yep, sounds like the PS2.
Yep. Browser game.
Sounds like the PS2.
What do you have against?
I have gotten slightly... I've kind of come around, but that's okay.
What's with the PS2?
I'm just
Traumatic stresses.
cracking wise.
Yep, we were cracking wise.
Well, cracking something. Yeah. Let's look.
Yes.
The logs you have to go up. Clearly, this was inspired by Lion King for the Genesis. I'm being a little facetious.
And
but
someone made
I
a.
am getting some serious vibes of that.
As opposed to just joking vibes.
Yeah, I think those red
Yep.
things are like telling you dash here or whatever.
Unleash the Kraken Wise! Thank you, Dark Falcon.
9. What are those things?
Oh. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, that's neat. Rather than go up, you know, like there's you know, like a effectively unlimited amount of rings or whatever. It goes
What the
down.
heck
like
is
the
that thing?
Clearly, it's a robot with 2 like things.
pistons.
What?
Yeah, the blue
You know what?
the blue crystals are basically counting
Still-
down to the next life.
It's basically a still.
I kind of like that. Somehow that feels like more tangible progress than... Wait, could you go around the backside of that ladder? Is that what you almost did?
No, I think it's just as I was trying to jump off, I then latched back on, and if you come at it from an angle, it does that animation.
Oh, okay. It looked like you... I
Oh.
thought it was gonna...
Is back.
Bye, DC! Have a good night!
Goodbye, DC.
Well, that was a boulder.
That it was.
Rock fall, everyone dies.
That was a ball.
Boulder.
The boulder!
I was waiting for it.
I was not waiting for it, and I continue to not wait for it.
It's okay.
What? No Tom jokes?
No Tom jokes.
Yeah, I can do without those either.
You disappoint.
Actually, I haven't even thought about Tom in years.
And yes.
The evil branch. thing.
It's a stick
back-
bug.
Oh my! Oh
It's evil bamboo.
no! You know, I'll just, you know, you can do that. That's fine.
Oh god!
Oh
Is this Indiana Jones?
no! There was another one.
They brought more than one. They thought of everything.
Smart.
Getting out of this chase sequence.
A weapon to surpass Metal Gear.
I like how serious her face is when she's running. Run! She's like,
Actually, she doesn't look serious. She looks like crazy excited.
Now it's Rock's fault everyone dies.
She looks like, girl. Oh snap, boss.
This does remind me of an enemy. I'm just trying to think
Yeah.
what enemy it is.
I think like I think there was one in Sonic like it, but I think there was several games with enemy just like this.
Yeah, the whole segmented thing going on.
Well, Sonic had enemies that had like, I believe one of the first bosses was
I'm just gonna start the ceiling.
Robotnik.
There we go.
Robotnik and having like a ball and chain. That
Oh!
Yeah, I remember that.
Money
That was-
shot.
That was
What are the other things? Oh, nice!
nice.
like,
Whoa! Just broke
Slam
open a
dunk
big old
that.
hole.
All right. Well,
That's
I'm sold on this.
Mhm.
Unlocked. Oh.
why is she posing like she's
Oh,
on
achievements.
A,
Oh.
why is she posing like she's on a game show or something?
Because that's in the grand tradition of Sonic games. Everyone poses after stage clear.
Yeah, but
Yatta.
hers looks like she's about to announce that someone won a brand new car or something.
She's really pleased about how she finished. the level.
She's like, look at these stats, look at them.
Look at the fucks I give!
Look at
Pretty
you
much.
can't touch this.
The
What
only
if-
thing is that
what
if the other guy poses like he's one sec.
So what the heck did you just unlock?
I believe they're both female, given they're named Lilac and Carol.
Be that way.
Is that a duck in power armor?
It's
Torque
snake
looks like a
path.
duck in power armor.
That is a snake.
I haven't the slightest what's going on.
That is a snake called Serpentine.
Well,
That's
when in doubt, go for.
Go for the obvious.
This is how we do pony names.
By the way, let's assume Torg is talking like Torg from Borderlands. Yeah, he doesn't like him very much.
I'm not gonna let you eat him.
It's a Sonic. Okay.
It's an OC! Kill it!
Torg reminds me of the Tiny Toons Daffy.
Whoa, that was a close one. Thank you, Miss,
Lila.
Miss Lilac.
These are all narrated, right?
Yep, all voice
Are
acted.
you okay? I saw a huge explosion back
Wish I
there.
could hear the voice acting, but
You've been
I
following
want to
me all
talk this
the
time, so.
Duh.
I take it you know this guy.
I want to identify Torque's voice actor. I just am
I'll
terrible
get
with voice actor names.
Girl.
This girl.
Freedom Planet V. Oh, it's on the Wii U! That's cool.
Carol the Wildcat, at your service. And this
Well, I'm Torque.
Sasha.
I'm a
Oh, her name is
trail dog.
Sash Lilac. Voiced by Dawn M. Bennett. Carol T. Voiced by Amanda Lott.
It's kind of a nickname.
Whoa,
Whoa!
Zarhan echoing.
Sorry.
There's a character
He
named.
just referred to... wasn't unable to tell if she was a girl or not.
what are you doing out here?
There's a character named Mila Bassett, voiced by Amy Smith, who.
Someone is about to
Oh,
steal the
oh
kingdom.
crap! I actually know that person.
The kingdom.
Commander
What's your
Torque,
name?
voiced by Patrick Seymour.
Steal it.
Spade, voiced by Sean Shiplock.
Well, it's already happened.
The Royal Magister, voiced by Edwin Tiong.
To the ancient temple.
Ah, there we go.
Mine are pretty fast. We could run over there for you.
Where's Torque? Torque is not on this list.
Seriously?
Oh, really?
Oh wait, yes he was.
I've got a
I just said him. He just doesn't look
just-
like his picture.
You just read him. Of
turn straight.
course he doesn't look like his picture. He's a duck.
Shot.
No, I
Over
mean,
there before it's too late.
hold on. I gotta actually like.
Oh,
That's
man,
what he
he's-
looks like
yeah.
on the like page.
He's making a cat.
Oh.
He's making a cat.
Wow.
Maybe the duckbill is a disguise.
Yeah, maybe.
I'll catch up with you as soon as
Also,
I
he
find
just made a
Maybe.
cat face. Everything is wonderful.
Yeah, I mean, this. To be fair, this looks like a. It looks like some old art.
Yeah.
That's all. I mean, Torque already looks like half tortoise, half
Kingdom Stone is in danger.
duck in his armor. Oh hey, it's panda stereotypes.
For a minute? What is the meaning of this?
But-
Oh, this is. The anime is ramping up in this cutscene.
We mean no
Oh yeah,
We're just heard what the general said. There's nothing to
lions and pandas and warriors. Oh my!
Basically.
Well, they sound like they know what
Spoiler: he's just some kind of green man.
I don't know. I feel like they're hiding something from us.
Yeah, super anime.
Oh!
Oh man, that's those animations. That smile.
This game does not hold back with its out of nowhere set pieces. Like,
Oh yeah, there's nothing to worry about.
Instant ambush.
shoo,
That's-
motherfucker.
What tipped you off, the giant truck or the giant truck?
Alright.
So how did they manage not to get run over by that?
It, you know, parallax.
First off,
Ah,
I
yes,
think
they were in the
it's
back.
magic. Secondly, it
They were
looked a
in the
little more
back.
like a semi.
Yeah.
Which brings up the question: how do they not see it coming from a mile away, or hear it?
It was
They
really
are in a
fast.
forest.
It was outside the screen, of course.
To be fair, this also looks like the kind of world where there's like, you know, crazy giant monsters just kind of naturally roaming around.
Fair point.
Well, so far we've been seeing weird robots, and apparently when you kill things, their soul comes out as an eye bug.
I don't know about
I'm-
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I believe it's just, you know, a little more logical point of reference of these, you know, quote-unquote evil things are being controlled by, you know, robot eyes versus, yeah, I'm gonna have evil robots powered by tiny woodland critters. Because that makes the
Yeah,
most
in the
sensible.
grand tradition of robots
Robot.
controlled by woodland creatures.
Wasn't it
made me
like
feel bad.
not controlled, but like critters transformed into robots?
In the comics, yes. In the comics and TV shows and whatnot, they are roboticized. But in the games, no, they're just, you know, Robotnik just went, hey, a bluebird, power this robot.
Yeah, put it in a capsule, put the capsule in the robot, somehow that works.
Yep.
Yeah.
Science. It's like magic. Don't gotta explain
And
it.
when you beat bosses, out of the sky comes a Pokemon capsule full of them.
Fucking all the subtlety of a giant sack of shit strapped to a rocket. Just that image.
I'm pretty sure
Bad-
there's that has
It's a
that.
bad day to say that, but
Pretty sure there's a game that has that as a feature.
Huh.
I believe that's Kerbal Space Program.
I'll agree with that, actually.
Science! Alright, I guess, huh. Gotta go up or down.
Why do those pillars look hollow? Like,
That's an
huh?
excellent-
As they are.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Ah, and the mode of transportation known as ride a trapeze.
Maybe they're just filled with chocolate, you know, and it just looks hollow.
They fly
it's
through the
fire-
air with the greatest speeds. The mysterious traps powered by the trapeze.
And the giant, infinitely physics-defying ball.
Oh. That's some neat little level design. Just, hey, here, just, use the same path twice.
That is interesting.
It's an achievement when you make backtracking interesting.
Yeah, no, well, it's not really backtracking, it's just basically using the same part of the level to
Yes, that's
basically
back.
have this, you know, intersecting paths is all that is.
And I think they're about to repeat it with the circle thingy.
Oh, yeah.
Circle jerk.
Oh, hidden area with treasure.
Well, I hope nobody minds me robbing everyone.
Yeah.
Look,
This is a militarized zone, and we're just kind of invading. Oh well. No one will
if
mind.
anybody
Yep.
minded, they wouldn't hide it in some random BS place in a pyramid.
That is true.
So why are there traps all over the place?
Well, why not? Why wouldn't
There's
there
no
be?
traps. There
Yes,
are
there
no
is.
traps.
It's like a giant spiked ball rolling around. And spikes.
We don't know where that came from.
That could be just like their version of a Newton's cradle.
That's one amazing.
Just this giant rolling boulder on some CEO's desk. Just what do you think? Really kind of sets the room together, doesn't it?
Why does it have spikes, sir?
Well, I went for the deluxe option, obviously. Only the best.
For the employees.
Also, I can use that on employees that has too many questions.
Please put your finger here. There, now what have we learned about asking for a raise?
What have we learned about asking questions about my choice in decorations?
I feel like that's something my boss would do.
Oh snap. Reusable weird puzzle shit. And a clock.
Yeah, it's actually an interesting design.
It's like they put effort into this game.
Physics speaking, spikes on a Newton's cradle is counterproductive.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not a Newton's cradle exactly. I just said it's kind of like a Newton's cradle.
I think in this world, both science and
Angles.
magic go hand in hand of saying, I ain't got to explain shit.
I mean, when you're already defying physics, you might as well add spikes.
Point.
That's actually like what you just did from my perspective of using the wall to kind of
Whoa!
angle. That's super neat from an exploration standpoint.
Yeah. Hold up, come on.
So snap,
Stay
it's a
still.
box.
Ah.
One hell of
It's a brick in a box.
it's the D&D monster that hangs on from the ceiling.
Dang it!
You mean
I almost dropped a rock on it.
Yeah,
The
that was
stalagmites?
almost really cool.
the stalagmite things?
No, the ones that they fall from the ceiling and grab you and like wrap you up. in,
All I can think of
they're
are
like
mimics.
They're like
Oh,
giant blankets.
Ropers, but those are on the ground. They look like giant, dicks, and with tentacle arms or something.
This is an
That
unreasonably
doesn't
cool
sound like
game.
a D&D monster. It sounds like some kind of weird.
Lurkers. They're called lurkers.
Ah.
Right. Okay. That makes more sense.
Who's having music in the back?
Mm.
I'm pretty sure those red things are supposed to be somehow usable by your character. Or
Not
maybe the other.
not the other character, probably. Oh,
Oh yeah, I think
not the Chaos Emerald,
I think
No, that's the Master Emerald. With its size.
or the Kingdom Emerald, something. Oh, don't get. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay,
it's
this.
in serious mode.
Oh
This-
my
this
God!
got
You're,
serious.
I'm on a
you get to
truck.
ride.
I'm on a truck, bitches.
I just thought of what game this reminds me of. Oh god, it was on Game Grumps. They what was the name of that game?
Is it the one with the minigun?
No, it's not the one with the minigun.
Oh, don't it, because that's what I was
where am
thinking
I?
of when I
Okay.
saw the train.
Almost landed on spikes.
It's I believe it was a Sega Genesis game. I'm not actually
Yeah.
100% certain.
I recognize it too. That I just don't know what it's.
It was really cool, and I can think I can picture the character clearly in my head, but I can't think of the name.
Describe him to us.
Hold on, I'm almost through. I am
Game
almost.
Club's archives.
Yeah, I am almost through the Game Grumps archive. It
Oh,
was.
that's sneaky.
What happened?
Oh, ah.
Oh, so close.
Secrets.
There you go.
Ow! Well, that's not nice.
Sparkster! It reminds me of Sparkster.
Oh, the marsupial with a jetpack.
Yes.
That was on AGDQ, yeah. They did a lot of it. It is kind of similar, though.
Yeah, it's.
That's-
I've heard it said and believe it myself that this is basically the Shovel Knight for the Sega Genesis.
Yeah, I would definitely.
It takes a bunch of mechanics and stuff that were really cool about that particular console. You know, with a few key
upgrades.
And then, you know,
A cool world.
yeah, basically. So, yeah, a love letter, and also basically making something that is as good as people remember it.
Yeah. I think this is taking the speed elements from Sonic and the movement elements from Sparkster.
And probably a billion other things that, you know, the Genesis had.
That I don't remember.
What did Genesis have?
Yeah, that's probably the good question.
I think one game I
Oh!
sort of
The game I
recall.
remember playing the most was Earthworm Jim.
Earthworm Jim.
One game I recall is like one of those Looney Tunes games where you play essentially play as Taz. Like that segment where you fought the first boss.
Like you mentioned the Lion King game.
Yeah, I mean that one was made for like I believe the Sega Genesis. Like there was one for the Nintendo and the Sega, and they were actually pretty similar.
And then later they PC.
It was Aladdin that had like two completely different games.
Oh, I remember Aladdin. I played Aladdin.
Yeah, me too. Never finished it though.
Yeah, Dark Falcon.
From what I remember.
I imagine that her campaign doesn't look a lot like Earthworm Jim, but I'll bet the kid with the motorcycle, I bet her campaign does.
Oh yeah, and if we have multiple characters, that means there could be elements of this game that we haven't even seen yet.
Mm-hmm.
Innovative, award-winning gameplay. That a yin yang. Spike block.
It
Why
was
give
something.
it? Why give it yin yang symbols?
Oh! The good old wall of bounce pads.
Oh god.
Ah!
The game's trying to force you into speedrun mode, and you keep refusing to.
Well, it's actually not. Not all the time, anyway.
No. It feels like. Can you get on that? Can you get on that tank thing? Please tell me you can get on that, like that flamethrower thing that you got rid of.
Oh, that'd be so cool.
Press the button. It yearns.
Dang it! Ugh, I was hoping you could ride that. That'd be so awesome.
Riding on cars.
It's already faster than.
Maybe the other character can.
Yeah, who knows?
Maybe. Crystal Shield looks like Sonic's Thunder Shield. Like it gathers stuff from nearby and.
Doesn't it though?
It gathered the crystals.
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no, he advanced the boss.
Oh god, it's an
giant-
ostrich.
I was gonna say it's a giant
That is
emu.
That's
It's
a
a
skeleton
skeleton.
ostrich.
It's a skeleton.
Now we fight the game's skeleton ostrich boss.
That an
Classic
emu?
of any Genesis game.
No, I think that's an
Four
emu.
eyes, but-
It's got 4 eyes. It could be anything.
Alien races, etc.
Activate the lights.
Activate the lights.
Light switch, apparently. And now this somehow solved the puzzle.
I don't know about you guys, but I hate that daily battle against the emu, the space emu, to light the lights.
What?
Just
You gotta beat the emu.
we need to really talk to corporate about that.
yeah. Don't get me started on turning them off.
Oh fudge! I saw that coming and I still wasn't ready.
I just
Oh god! Oh god!
You're gonna die, girl.
Sweet giblets.
This is really freaking cool.
So about that not having trap, not having security.
That was a different temple.
Yeah.
Clearly these guys.
Well, it almost like the first part of it didn't even feel like a temple. The first part of it felt like it was a mining operation.
Yeah.
That's also
I think this is like still the same temple area, but like better defended.
No, I think, and it seems like they're kind of taking the whole different characters get slightly different paths to a much further conclusion than Sonic 3 did.
Oh, they're still
Sonic
having
3
the
Knuckles.
paths.
Sonic 3 and Knuckles, yeah.
They still have the same path that's the other characters.
Are you about to fight Santa Claus?
Oh,
If
hey,
Santa
I
Claus
found-
was like 15 and had sunglasses, sure.
Oh.
Apparently the
Like,
king.
I just saw red and white and I was like, oh my god, it's Santa.
Wait, it's Spectre from Ape Escape.
It is.
And you've left me no choice.
I too have a tragic backstory.
Still training, I see.
You wanna fight?
Let's be friends.
Spade the
After I beat your
Spade
boy.
the Echidna.
I'd love to stay and dance, but Mayor Zhao's got a tight schedule.
You wanna fight?
Something else is guarding
You wanna
the
fight Mega Man?
You
I don't
You
know.
what, mate? You what, mate?
Mayor Shao.
We'll see about
What how you have like a shield and this guy doesn't? And,
Yeah, I've got my
And
crystal
somehow
shield
I-
on. You really want to go, man?
and the green guy somehow arrived before you did.
Girl. They're both girls.
Yeah, they're both girls.
They are? Oh,
Yep.
Yeah.
that's hard to tell actually.
Oh,
Her name is
just gonna
Carol.
skip that. Oh
You
my!
just like morphed together.
Oh my god!
Oh hey,
Yes,
it's Mantis.
so-
It's
Hello,
suck.
praying Robo Mantis.
Is it really praying if it's a Robo Mantis?
Well, yes, clearly. Ah, praying mantis, flee! No, it's not a flea. It's a praying mantis. You just established that.
Not the eyes. I think.
Oh, that
Man,
thing
that
made a
shield is
really
actually-
scary roar.
That shield was actually OP, wasn't it? I mean, it lasted up till now.
You know, I think Godzilla. I think we just found Godzilla's next opponent.
Mantis
Zilla.
Ra.
There actually is a
Robo
giant
Mantis Ra.
in Godzilla. Kamakura.
Alright.
Mothra improved. Not Mothra.
And now fun and terrible memories of Jet Force Gemini return. Oh god, yes.
I need context here.
Jet Force Gemini, you fought giant robotic bugs all the time. It was a game for the N64.
Isn't that Earth Defense Force?
It's different than Earth
There are
Defense.
many games that focus on fighting giant bugs from space.
But Jet Force Gemini was a rare, not a rare as in hard to find, but it was a title from the company Rare, and it was actually kind of freaky. Fun though.
Spud, I got a quick question about the gameplay. Are you getting any kind of feedback when you hit?
Yeah, plenty. There's a little bit of a pause, there's some noise, there's flashing, there's all the necessary feedback. And what...
With all the chaos, it was kind of hard to tell, and I can't hear.
Although I wasn't... it took me a while to figure out that the eyes were not weak points yet, at first. But that,
Yeah.
but they weren't flashing, and I wasn't... I mean, I was getting hit responses, but not damage responses. So it was clear enough as soon as I figured it out. I mean, this game's not doing badly on the feedback front by any stretch.
So what exactly is damaging you?
Oh, and that's just meaty. Oh.
Oh god.
Stare into the face of the mantis face.
Cyclone, all the cyclone, every day.
See, all the shits I give. I want a brand new car!
Hmm.
Hey,
Yeah,
Mia mode unlocked.
Whatever that is.
It's one of the characters I mentioned.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You unlocked
things up.
It's Mila Jovovich.
It's not Mila Jovovich.
Yay.
Carol, we fused. I don't know what happened.
You disappeared behind me.
Behold my glorious cat face. Cat smile.
Cat face. She's got a big cat's face.
Your ear.
She's got the body of a cat and the face of a cat. And she rides a motorcycle because she's got a cat face. Cat face.
Your ear.
They're mainly just
Your
interested
ear
in money.
missing.
Carol's just mainly interested in getting paid. She's a merc.
Yeah!
Well, sure, we could fight giant mantises, but where's the money? Oh, I love that shit-eating grin.
Money.
Me too.
Buttloads of cash?
What do you mean?
And that's how Lost Viking started.
Wait, someone with a shield pulled me out of the cave. It must have been her.
Okay.
It's a new OC.
Oh, I think this is Mia.
Don't be scared.
I will bet you're right.
This will keep you safe.
Oh no, she's...
Oh yeah, Carol. Like, one of the things Carol's has is she literally pounces into forward. She doesn't like... Oh man, it's Bunny Girl.
Yes, I am a dragon.
Oh, it's Cream the Rabbit as a really awkward teen.
And a ginger.
Is that the gas station? It's the gas station attendant.
I won't hurt you.
Oh god, that's so Fluttershy.
Oh my god, yes, I was about...
Yeah, someone was gonna make the Fluttershy reference.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is...
See?
Sure.
I
I also
believe...
killed people with it.
Lilac.
And Carol's having none of this anime bullshit.
This is my friend Carol.
I like Carol.
Quick, switch to her.
She is the least anime in this group, despite being a green cat thing.
I think she's a wild bunny. Like one of those bunnies that have weird, really long...
I'm prepared to assume that pretty much everything is a hybrid, if not just default a hedgehog.
Also, she appears to be very good.
I'm pretty sure they're all space aliens, guys.
Yeah, they're all space things.
Well, for the rabbit and the feline motif we're getting, that's a lot of tail wagging.
Oh wait, yeah, I think she's a dog. She's actually one of those long-eared dogs. Hence the tail wagging. The Kingdom Stone. Pay no attention to my super evil concealing face mask.
Except he's not the bad guy.
Yeah.
But he's even called Magister.
Yes.
Also,
But
this guy's apparently a gong.
Something doesn't
No,
smell right.
You have failed me for the last time.
you failed me, but you know we'll talk about it. We'll figure this out.
Oh, these guys have.
You have
weird-
failed me, but, you know, I'm not unreasonable, so let's talk about this.
I almost want to see that now. Like a reasonable...
That guy has an unfortunate. The left guy on the left has an unfortunate-looking spear tip.
Not that unfortunate.
I like how that fox is just falling asleep at his post.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I have a lot of work to do. I'm gonna try and fix my
Lilac
gadgets.
Treehouse.
Fair enough. Just shout if you need anything.
That's a huge fence.
What are you gonna be up to?
That's actually that is a sweet.
It's like,
Oh, we should have plenty of things.
like, why do you even need a 10 that long? Let alone that big. Is it a tunnel?
Excuse me.
How about a movie?
Oh my god.
In this
Yep,
scene,
dude.
characters try to act normal for 5 seconds.
Why not?
How about a movie?
Do you like Mila?
Yeah, I think she's a dog.
Yeah.
Could be a dog rabbit. Again, space aliens. Doesn't really matter.
So, we have the overly enthusiastic dog and the mech cat.
The Chinese lettering on the banner says Upwood.
What?
Apparently, Shazam can read Chinese characters, and apparently, in one of the scenes earlier, the banner just said Upwood.
That I would not be surprised if that's the actual name of the place.
Oh god, what was I gonna say?
It's bad for your anime eyes if you watch from that distance. Ninja Herc.
Oh yeah, the
Carol, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to sleep.
the Amy or Ninja Herc. Sorry. The Fluttershy comparison is actually crazy appropriate because the project that I know Amy Smith threw, which ended up falling apart unfortunately, was the MLP musical project. Oh my god, it is a long tense.
What the hell?
But she was Fluttershy in that.
Okay, I'll tell you. You have to promise to keep it to yourself.
So he did change.
Yeah. Behold the green man.
Alright.
So you're not a duck.
You're not a duck. Get out. Pack up your
Yeah,
tent.
his beak fell.
We'll wait till morning. It's gonna take a while to pack this up.
They don't have pinkies. They have like 3 fingers.
I'm part of an alliance
Right, this is some serious stuff. You might want to sit down for this.
Well, let's be frank. They have all the important fingers. The thumb, the pinky,
Pot
and the
meat kettle.
They're called chasers. I'm from space.
You don't believe me.
I mean, I keep looking at that thing that's spinning above their heads, and I keep getting a Magic the Gathering feel.
Yeah, I can see that.
And not just ones like lilac. Huge ones like in the movies.
Man, I feel like playing again.
Carol still has cat face.
I see.
Huge ones, like in the movies.
Why do a bunch of aliens care about our planet?
The man that wants
Happy
your
faces.
from around here either.
I see.
My-
You're both dorks.
I do have a slight question. If he's in a tent, what is that thing hanging from?
It looks like there's some
I mean,
actual like
with-
reinforcement along the inside. It's like
Well, yeah,
metal.
it's- Given the fact that
Hundreds of worlds
he
destroyed.
didn't get the name selling cookies, I want someone.
Enormous amounts of weapon and
I want someone to be a have some sort of terrifying overlord nickname from selling cookies.
I can see that. They rule with an iron fist like Mandy.
One of the campaigns I had had a Girl Scout who was basically the mission giver in a Hell Dimension.
If he gets the Kingdom Stone, his robots will have 2 googly eyes.
Oh man.
Oh god.
Oh,
Get
man.
out of the
And
business.
even more Genesis parallax effects.
Mhm.
Parallax?
only destroy it if
What I was getting at with the was as with any tent, it has to have proper reinforcement in order to keep it up. With a tent that size, it has to have a lot of reinforcement.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
I
so-
imagine it's enough to hold that up.
Let's get something clear. Does this guy have a neck, or is is he literally a robot head on top of a robot?
I
suit?
think it's a.
I believe it's battle armor.
Yeah.
He looks like Earthworm Jim, like in the work.
Ready for it.
And there we go. There's our Earthworm comparison.
I'm actually a flying
You are-
head.
Carol's like, this will look great on my Merc resume.
Mhm.
Who knows what kinds of jobs I can get after this?
What do you mean together? You are there, you little lazy shit.
Hey, remember that thing that was going to destroy the world? Yeah, I stopped that shit.
So the 3 of you are really gonna
I broke things together here.
Oh, hey guys.
Wow, she's fast.
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh, good.
lying when you said I was
I think we need to get like I think she's like the most Sonic of the characters in speed-wise.
Oh yeah,
You all
absolutely.
know this world better than I do.
So, it's official, right?
Oh man.
More or less. Welcome aboard,
That's not
ladies.
one word, guys. I'm sorry. That's not one word.
What's not
What?
one word?
You'll see.
Oh, more or less.
Remember, it's really important. Don't talk about
Or actually, I guess
our
the way it's
mission
more or less.
We do not want the whole world.
And now, oh, now they all did their poses.
They sure did pose.
I don't know about you guys, but...
Their fucks give it
Let's
pose.
go off on our super secret mission to save the galaxy in the morning.
Yeah, you better get some
I don't know about you guys, but I'm exhausted. That movie was awful.
Me,
I can't believe we let Mia pick the movie.
if you weren't an alien, I wouldn't even be here. I'd be sleeping. Dumb little green cat waking me up.
Oh, and another cutaway. Gah.
Ah, anime.
Well, when does the gameplay come back?
This is why they give you classic mode.
Choosing
sure
adventure was both a mistake and a great choice. On one hand, we have crazy dog things.
Okay, the fact that syntax is in all caps just makes me want to shout his lines.
It's moving.
It's moving!
And Brevin has a very dark, OC black and red text box.
His voice is also super dark and layered.
Is it Legion voice? Legion. Oh hey, it's Evil Panda. Woman. Yeah, Femme Fatale.
Voiced by Xander Barriga, aka Dr. Fright.
Wait, that's a male guy. Damn it, why does everyone...
Yes.
Because that's like a very traditional haircut.
Right.
We must protect
Oh,
it.
I have no idea if it's pronounced Mia or Mila. Or Mila. I don't know.
They just call her Jovovich Mia or Woody.
I'm getting like a Ganondorf from the cartoon vibe from Bevon or Bevon.
Does he sound like Skeletor?
No. I can tell just by looking at him that he does not sound like Skeletor.
No.
Yeah, what? Yeah, his hair and his eyebrows give the impression that he's a woman. Of the like.
If you were hearing the
looks like
audio,
a
he's
guy.
very clearly a guy. And he's also a prince. There's that. You can see that.
Yeah. His name's a giveaway.
It's also Eastern.
Yeah, which you know,
Makeup?
it's more Chinese than Japanese.
Yeah.
Given
These
the name,
characters-
given that his, you know,
Hello?
Poster.
Is this the president? Okay, good. I just wanted to know. Click.
Is this the general of the armed forces? Oh, okay.
Their telephone appears to have 25 numbers. And now it's the green one that's being lazy.
I'm just thinking how terrible it would be if Hulk was a ninja.
Ninja Herc.
I'm pretty sure he's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Herc, given his mask.
I was wondering
What the
That was what I want.
Yeah.
You can blame
Ah.
Carol for that. She sleeps for like half a day.
I live in your furniture.
I think it would have been funny if she jumped up and like clung to the ceiling.
That panda guy I told you about.
She's the quirky one.
When is he coming?
He's the fun one.
Actually, we
Great.
have to go meet him. He'll be
So we have the
there.
serious main character, the
Radar last night.
greedy
Use it
cat,
during the meeting.
and the
Great. Ready, girl?
hyperkinetic rabbity thingy.
Aye, aye, Captain. To
So-
adventure.
I'm getting okay. This is gonna sound
To be at the right location.
Are there any male characters in this cast of
yes, Torque.
The Torque. He put his
Playable-
duckbill back on.
playable?
He put his turtle shell and his duckbill back on.
Well, yeah, he has to be incognito. I mean, otherwise he looks
true.
like a giant.
Otherwise, he does look like the aliens.
Otherwise, he does look like a green ball on top of power armor things.
Oh, that is adorable.
We want to play. We want her to play her.
Oh, it's so cute.
The Royal Magister has a proposal. We'd like you to help us get
Yeah, Mill is literally cream.
Mm-hmm.
As an awkward teenager.
Why do you need our help? Don't you have soldiers and spies and stuff?
Want to try and resolve this thing peacefully.
Shangbu.
So we're sending a neutral party to negotiate.
Does anyone know enough
Two.
Chinese to know what Shangmu would mean normally?
So you need us to fly to Shangmu and get
It
down
would
against
depend a lot on the characters that made it up.
Yeah.
Give it a shot.
I mean, because there's literally an entire 46-word poem using just the word "she" in Chinese.
Yes, sir.
So, yeah, it
Wow.
kind of depends on a lot of things.
Oh hey, he's apparently the prower of this game.
Makes sense.
Only
He kind of did an awkward chuckle when he said he knew how to fly, so...
I'm a duck. Clearly, I know how to fly.
Literally, I know how to crash into things.
Oh god.
Oh, okay, he does know how to fly.
Had to follow me here.
Oh,
Yes,
okay, I instantly don't like this guy.
How did you
Why?
know we were coming?
Oh hey,
Oh
it's
my
Spectre.
god, who cares?
Yeah,
Ignore the thief Lilac was talking
he's leaning against the frickin' lamppost like he thinks
So we
he's
found
cool.
Shadow.
Yeah.
He's like,
I like Shadow better than this guy.
we don't... Listen, dude, we just came
It's
here.
White
We
Shadow.
literally could not give more shits, one shit about you.
I've been called worse. Have you been called a bad OC yet?
There will be no mercy for the kingdom
A Shadow knockoff? We can do
Wait,
this all day,
is,
really.
this is the brother of the prince that was...
A
whose father
panda.
was murdered and then the prince... One cutscene we skipped was the intro before the main menu, where it shows the really big bad guy basically coming in, murdering the royal family of that prince we saw, and then basically taking over his mind.
We know.
Are they the same
Okay.
race?
Nice try.
Are they the same race, or would one say that this guy's clearly adopted?
I think they're the same race, he's just way more...
He's way more badass panda.
Yeah.
Edgy.
Fat panda.
I think the word you're saying one here is edgy.
We'll cut him off with a huge shopping mall over there.
I feel...
Oh hey, it's not for Botnet.
Everyone split up. It's an identified flying object.
It's not Botnik.
Stage 3.
Fortune Knights. Oh hey, it's the not casino page. Yeah, level.
Such nostalgia. Stop my
Yeah.
heart.
I get a very, like, strong, like... I feel like these characters are humanized versions of the animals from Avatar.
Maybe not.
Rabbit Hound, Turtle Duck.
Which avatar?
Avatar: The Last
Last
Airbender.
Okay, good.
Oh. For a moment I was thinking
Yes,
you meant...
everyone remembers the turtle duck from Avatar by James Cameron.
I wasn't really listening to the whole sentence because I'm trying to play.
That's true. You're playing Casino Nights. God, this looks cool.
No,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
called Fortune
The
Knights. We don't want to-
the whole layout's changed and... Oh!
Oh hey, I've been
Oh,
broken.
wow. Okay.
Apparently one of your mortal enemies is a semaphore. And UFO time!
And UFO gone.
Thanks for clearing all that crap out of my way.
Yeah, that was really helpful.
Oh, and it doesn't do the thing where if you get smashed between a brick thing that's attacking you and a wall, you just die.
Yeah, that's... Not only, Oh, that was neat. Wow.
Well, what they could have done was put it in, but also have her like do the I'm a piece of paper now animation.
That would probably take too long.
You want to get,
Are you
like...
kidding me? Did you see how many expressions they had for just the cutscenes?
Yeah, but, I mean, for, like, the flow of the gameplay, which is, at least for Lilac stages, meant to be very fast, I feel like...
Bring
Faster.
all-
Yeah.
Why do they have semaphores as a security measure?
I am behind you, tank. You didn't stand a chance. Oh!
Oh god, he's running me over.
And then it went in reverse.
I was not expecting that.
I'm guessing that side says go fast.
I don't know. Shazam had to leave for dinner.
Shazam?
Yes, Aline Shazam, the person who read the Chinese characters earlier.
But
Up. And now I have a shield of a different kind.
I
Neat.
wonder what this one does.
now it's purple. And has lotus blossoms.
Cherry blossoms.
Yeah, cherry blossoms. Clearly it's an enemy shield.
So, with this shield, Senpai will never notice you. A joke has been made about this, but I seriously would just love the absolute crap of a very Japanese-esque stealth game where the goal is to not get noticed by Senpai.
I would play it.
Wouldn't the goal be to get noticed?
No, it's
Like,
well, the thing is
ensure that nobody else, that nobody gets noticed but you, so you have to like kill, stealth kill others.
You're describing a game that exists, I think. Yandere Simulator.
Oh,
Wait,
really?
what? That exists?
I think. I haven't exactly done the research on this subject.
What I'm hearing is to the internet. Okay.
Maybe not, because that doesn't sound like
Oh, God.
that sounds like the kind of thing that inspires the phrase, "Oh, Japan."
What
Oh,
does it
shit.
say on the poster? You can something?
I just typed in Yandere and it was the first thing that popped up.
What, the game?
Yandere Simulator. Game development blog.
For and something says.
Well, this is going in my games to playlist because why the hell not?
So you really do have to like not get noticed by Senpai?
What is
I
this
think
game
it's-
about?
Yandere-
Yandere Simulator is a stealth game about stalking a boy and secretly eliminating any girl who seems interested in while maintaining the image of an innocent schoolgirl.
Yes.
Oh my
This
god.
game is only 5% done.
What?
Wow.
Yandere basically means you're one of those creepy, crazy anime chicks that'll kill their boyfriend, that'll kill you if you. Or something.
It's
It's the stab happy anime girlfriends.
It's the creepy stalker girlfriend.
the
The overly attached girlfriend.
I believe the official translation is like tsundere is a combination of sun sun and deri deri, which are two sound effects effectively, and one is associated with being angry, and the other one is associated with like a heartbeat. Yandere has the deri deri part of the heart beating, but the yawn is I believe it's not a sound effect.
What?
I believe it's a word that generally translates to what does it translate to?
Do the TV tropes. Let's see what it says.
I don't know. It's very similar to the word for death. I know that offhand.
Part of the Dera family along with Sundera or subgroups Kudere, Dandere.
Kudere means icy. It's the icy sweet girl.
Yeah, Dandere is a social outside, sweet inside.
Oh,
And
right.
it's sweet outside, crazy inside.
Yep.
Sounds like my ex.
Oh god!
Oh, jeez.
He just uploaded a photo.
That cannot be stealthy.
I missed it. Oh god.
I am the best!
Then I demand you play this game.
I will download this and I will stream it at some point.
I love how one of the interfaces is a heartbeat.
Oh, yes, please, get owned, by all means.
Sup, Snake Boy?
Oh, that was me getting owned there, sorry.
Whoa! Okay, maybe don't run straight into the rapid fire shots into the air.
Yeah. Don't do the thing that basically happened to Torg in the cutscene.
Well, the thing is, Torque was still in his shell.
Oh boy.
No, like Torg was.
Oh no! Oh.
A chase
Screw this,
sequence.
I'm going home.
You had it coming, Snake Man.
Nope, chase sequence.
You had it coming, Snake Man.
Ooh.
Well, he's dead.
I actually am pretty sure he's not, but
He can't be. He has to come back.
push it.
Kill
Push
him.
it. Push it.
Push him into the pit. Snake pit.
Oh, there's a billion pickups there.
Snake Man's new Eggman.
What is that statue?
Heck if I know.
It's the
Oh,
statue
yeah.
of Mayor Zhao.
Yep. See, this is why you kill your villains, because they'll follow you into shops like weird.
They'll follow you into the shopping mall.
And we
Like
can't
a
have
weird.
that.
Can you not go down the up, or can you not go up the down escalator?
I don't know. I thought I
Can
might.
you go
but-
into the lady? Can you go into the ladies' room?
Oh, that didn't work out.
Okay. Apparently, this was last updated June 19th.
Wow. Wow, that's
Of this
that's a
year?
pretty mechanic. Look. Whee! That's actually a pretty fun.
Chinese Macy's is having a sale.
What exactly are Macy's in America?
It's a department
It's-
store.
Yeah.
Comparing it to Walmart, what is it?
It's like more like a Sears, but different, more clothing based.
Oh yeah, let's get the funky things. Funky stereotype. Wait, did she just dance?
I think she's dancing.
Yes,
Oh, that's
she is.
awesome. Okay.
Oh! That's
Is this
adorable.
normal idle animation?
I don't. I'm
or-
gonna have to see what happens if we get out of the disco.
Yeah.
Everyone
So, yeah,
needs to do
just
the
saying
lilac
about-
dance now.
So yeah, like
I'm not going to film. Wait, can you get behind that knight armor? Is that like a thing you can take a photo? To the left.
let's see the idle animation first.
That is not Carmel dancing.
But yes, it was based on the disco thing.
Yes! You can just stand there. I don't think she does anything, but I like that for some reason.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is exactly what it was intended for.
Let's see what the idle ones are. So wait, we can't see the idle from here.
And now to dance.
Disco Zone!
Good stuff.
I do like how when she faces to the front, she's got the whole, like, bang covering an eye thing, but if she turns, like, any other direction she turns, you can't see that. Alright. Yandere Simulator is downloading, so...
No,
Gambling, fun and
never.
profit. You think they'd lose profit from gambling machines that always give a payout?
Well, I mean,
You'd
it's
think, and yet it was actually pretty successful for the London lottery.
Wait, what?
That it was the London lottery of the 18th century.
Yep, they always paid out.
Yep.
So, how exactly did they?
The payout was never the payout was almost never like 100%, but it was always like you could get back 20% of what you put in. And they sold such a ridiculous amount of tickets, and sometimes such ridiculously high priced tickets that it got the government out of some serious debt issues.
Yeah, and some of them was like, you can redeem this later for the money.
Mm-hmm.
I
So-
think.
The government will get the money and pay back the people later. So.
Oh, too bad we can't hear things now.
Yeah, this seems like it'd be a fun stage to just jump around in.
it kind of is.
I think the point, yeah. So let's see the other idle animations.
You saw it basically earlier. It is just
What, just...
she just
do it?
stands there, and then occasionally she kind of checks behind her.
Really? That's it?
Yep.
Yep.
Secret.
I don't think they expected you to stand still long enough.
I think they do actually. I mean, like in some games they pull out a Game Boy or something like that.
Yeah, but
Yeah, in Sonic, if you stand around for like 2 minutes, he does that, and then
Yeah, he
3
goes
minutes he just jumps off the screen.
He
He's
dies.
just like, no, screw this, I'm out of here.
I get paid enough for this stuff.
But yeah, the whole disco. Oh, here
Wait, what? There's a thing.
Is that piano?
1 3 4 5 3 1.
More disco.
Can someone remember those numbers?
1 3 4 5 3 1.
Cool.
What about the numbers?
Oh. Oh.
I don't know.
One
It's a thing.
1 3 4 5 3 1 8.
Oh, I missed the 8.
1, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I think you need to play that on the other
3
on the music.
4 5. Ah,
Yep,
nope.
Doc Fuck's gotten in the chat.
1.
Yep.
Nope. 1 3 4 5. 1 3 4 5 3 1 8. Whoa, hey!
Did it do something?
A couple of extra lives.
Nice!
Now I'm gonna dance in celebration.
Yeah!
Well, now I need to go to. I need to play this stage as the other 3 or 4 characters and see
See what
how
they
they
dance.
dance.
Yeah.
On the
No,
bright
I
side,
didn't-
it's level 3, so it should be relatively easy to get to.
Yeah. There was
Oh, I
way too
think
much
the skins you
goddamn
unlocked
polish in this
earlier
game.
was like, were like
It
the
is
name.
very well done.
Yes.
Yeah. The
There's
things
a
you
lot
were
of nice
talking earlier, I
moves,
think they were like stage names. I love how they have a vacuum that basically has giant spikes.
Oh yeah, a lot of the whole like
Brutalize the dirt off.
Oh. The
I
speed
do
of
like-
the animations and whatnot is beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
no yeah.
Yeah, so these are basically slot machines that give a payout every time and no cost to use.
That you
And
know.
no whammies.
Yep, no whammies.
No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. I used to watch that show just to see the different animations for the whammies.
I think a lot of people
Really?
did.
There's this one guy who basically managed to break the game by like he figured
yeah,
out how to get it to infinite spin and avoid the whammies.
He sure did. He was a jerk. A smart jerk, but a jerk.
He ended up losing his money to a investment fraud.
Yep. Does the balloon just keep going?
Yeah. No. It eventually. Oh. Whoa.
Yeah, they just teleports back.
Well, I mean, I was just wondering if, like, how far up. you ended up.
There's a limit.
Oh god! Oh god! It's
That is
Sammy.
a samurai. That is a
It's
samurai
Sammy.
right there.
Samurai robot.
The boss.
It's what does he remind me of? It's a samurai version of the boss from Legend of Zelda who has the fists.
Samurai pizza boss. Let's call him.
It is not Samurai Pizza. Samurai Pizza Cats. What a ridiculous show that was.
Oh man, what was another one that was like... Super Duper Sumos. That was ridiculous.
Sure was. But the
Bad. Sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say the thing about Samurai Pizza Cats was that was a show that like it was made that way because they had literally no other options.
What do you mean?
The company, I don't remember the company that did it, but the company that dubbed Samurai Pizza Cats received the footage, but no scripts, no sound effects, no nothing.
Oh hey, now you.
This is reminding me of Mischief Makers.
This
Yeah,
reminded me of Voltron.
That too.
And
Well, the thing is, have you ever played Mischief Makers?
I have not.
oh hey,
it
Thor,
was-
so-
Hey, thank you, me. Well, you tried.
Oh wow, he's.
Wait, how? Oh, I was like, how is Carol riding along there if she's piloting the plane? That's not her plane.
It's
I just
You're
can't
mistaken,
separate
man.
my green people.
yeah.
Ah!
I mean,
Colors.
wait, how is Cal fighting us as a boss and helping us at the same time?
Probably because this is supposed to be a, you know,
Yep. Epic
It's-
sequence.
Yeah. It is a cool
a
Ow,
timeline
okay.
convergence, basically.
Oh god,
Yeah,
yeah,
what-
this is just really reminding me of Mischief Makers now. In the game,
Wow.
you ended up fighting like the three major
Okay, here
bosses.
Ooh, ah!
Stop skipping the health up.
That one wasn't my fault.
Of course not.
You ended up fighting three bosses in stages that looked kind of like this, but they always ended up riding vehicles that could also turn into like more human-like things, and it was always a chase sequence. It was Alpha Jackal, Beta Gorilla, and Omega Eagle, I believe were their names.
Well,
Isn't
If
that
it weren't for
Power
you
Ranger?
meddling kids.
Mischief Makers is crazy fun. It's a game about grabbing and shaking things. Yes, they are. They were
Yes.
terrible, terrible names.
Oh yeah, we see all of them at once, including Torque, who is another dork.
I got an achievement for the secret melody.
Disco Fever. Secret melody.
Mischief Makers was crazy Japanese. Oh,
Not so fast, Commander.
let's see. What were the names of?
Guys, he's right there. Kill him.
Those airships would
He's
come
unarmed.
from a mile
Damn
away.
it, you lost your
Remember what
chance.
happened to me in the valley?
There has to be a way. What about Mayor Zhao?
yeah, I can see that. Dog Falcon. I can see that.
That's Mayor Zhao?
Hop on, bitches.
Yeah, the dog guy.
Did that have the forklift backing up sound?
God, my one chance for re-election is gone.
Hang on, wait. Isn't that the guard who was asleep earlier?
No.
No.
Was he incognito?
I love this guy's animation and character right now. Probably not in a few minutes, but
I can see that.
The mayor or everyone else's?
He's royalty. You have to crouch.
You have to press that. Press the You have to press the
Oh my god, he just...
He's exploding. +5 glory. Oh god.
It's probably the best thing I've seen yet in this game.
5% off.
They're not buying it except the dog girl who is in
5% dinner.
Prince took it from me. I won't even be able to chase him until
I get to eat like a slob.
Okay.
Honored to be your guest this evening.
Follow me.
Tonight we eat
Drown your sorrows in
at
delicious
Macy's.
chow mein.
Tonight we dine.
I must say, when I have sorrows, the one thing I go to drown them is in chow mein.
What is chow mein?
Don't
It's
worry
delicious
about
noodles.
taking turns.
Yes, very delicious noodles.
So have
And
at
yeah,
it.
I can drown my sorrows in chow mein if I had enough chow mein.
I think I know what chow. I think I've eaten chow mein, but I'm not sure how it's called. Or if it's.
Whoa, whoa. You both?
Oh my god! Look how happy she is.
Is this the
Look
Wait,
at the
I
happy
thought-
robots.
She
I
was
thought
like,
he
"Oh."
was Chinese, and he promised chow mein.
Yeah, wait a minute. Apparently, we couldn't get the chow mein, so have some sushi, I guess.
I'd rather have sushi.
So,
Yeah,
I'd
that's
rather
like,
have the
that's,
chow mein.
Tomato?
over there.
that is sushi. Yep.
Okay, things to point out. One of the things they're eating is like shrimp or crab meat sushi. The other one just looks like it's covered in wasabi.
I would still eat it. I love wasabi.
I think that's actually a salad or
Ancient statue modeled
or,
after the dragons of the before time.
cucumber.
I don't think it is, but there's also. I mean, it could also be some form of row.
What's special?
Yeah.
But I love that he's eating rice and bread and chicken.
Yeah,
I love the dragon in the background. He's like, give me that salad.
Long ago, magnificent
Oh, I love the look of that chicken in that salad. Is that a cake? I love cake.
Did she just fart or something?
Shangmu, Shangtu, and Shrigan?
Bingo!
They built 3 kingdoms to honor it.
Meanwhile, the cat guy is still eating.
The same stone that was heartlessly yanked away from me.
You took it first. Carol,
You mean the one
Yeah.
that was stolen?
why did you take it? Why
Yep,
now?
the
Yes.
same one that
Shangmu
was
was on
stolen.
the brink of an energy
You
crisis.
took it
With the
first.
stone in
Carol,
our hands,
I know.
we could have solved it overnight.
Well,
And the 3 kingdoms combined to
This
form
energy
Dragon Ultron!
I think it's deliberate. I think we know who is responsible.
Well, it's better than the one made of vehicles.
Okay.
Okay, so here's the thing. How is he talking through that fake beak?
It's a very high-tech, futuristic fake beak.
I feel that if you looked into his mouth, it would look like Chico from Five Nights at Freddy's.
Holy crap, it's Godot.
It's Godot, and no, it's not.
Sarhan, you are very difficult sometimes.
Hey, I'm reading it how I would read it. In my
It's a
language.
French name, so it's called Godot.
Hello, sir. Have you beheaded the intruders yet?
Holy crap! She just turned to stone and just blew up.
Whoa! Interesting theory.
Interesting how
There is an
his,
incoming transmission from General Serpentine.
his dagger is like overcoated in poison.
Yeah.
Wait, does his face
It is.
did he just do a jaw drop?
I don't know, maybe.
His face looks like he's jaw dropping, but
No, it's just that he's got this, like, these Fu Manchu, like,
Mandibles.
Mandibles, yeah.
yeah, but like when he's
General
when he-
Turpentine.
Tell them to refit our warp drive. I want the artifact to fit like a glove.
Meanwhile, Serpentine looks like.
As you wish, sir.
What's the bet Serpentine will be a boss
I'll probably
Ring
recurring,
boss?
yeah.
with those crazy legs?
And now you're reading all of Syntax lines in Mr. Tor's voice.
I want to hear this now.
Let's go frolicking in the woods together with our makeup and pretty dresses.
Sorry about ambushing.
What in the... Wait, what was this
He's
line?
dripping.
Fair Zhao, you continue to be awesome.
He's dripping with. I do.
If he won't listen to the
Send us to
greatest
speak on your
warrior
behalf.
Avalanche,
On your behalf. We're mercenaries. Everybody trusts us.
+5 sarcasm.
I wonder if you just like took off his hat and put it on yourself, you would just gain +5 glow and +5 sarcasm.
That's +5 mayor.
Zalin is basically playing a... basically playing a RPG.
a war hero.
Adorable dog.
What
Me?
Yeah, it does.
Over here?
Just a handy.
to the airship.
Does he need my extra hands?
I could use a few extra.
What are these hands you call?
Just, you know, for the war effort.
Yeah.
Wow,
Anyway,
they're not skimping on the scale of these machines.
No. No, they sure are not.
Your level
And
size.
you wonder why there's an energy crisis.
Oh, yeah.
Everything you need.
Didn't you notice how big his, like, truck was?
The giant,
That's true.
Giant semi, yeah.
Good luck, my friend.
Have
Like
a free airship.
It's fit into a palace. Good luck, my friends. Try not to get robbed.
And then the ship immediately crashes.
Because there's no other crew members, it's just the four of them. Did you learn how to fly this thing? Nope.
Just imagine it, Carol.
Oh, so that's
It looks like a Chinese warship, and that's so cool.
Yep.
It's cool.
And
this
suddenly
thing
we
is
become a bit of Kingdom Hearts.
We should go on a space adventure
Oh, God.
someday. Don't you think that'd be
so many places to go, so many places to see.
I remember saying almost
Space adventure.
Oh, and here comes Torque with the downer.
Did you have a change?
Here comes sequel bait.
Not really, no. I guess I just
Maybe.
wasn't
I don't know.
prepared for the sacrifices I had to make.
Super
Well,
downer.
here, my parents died.
Moving forward with the mission, I guess. No point in thinking.
Because I'm gonna tell you how my parents died.
Oh my god, are you gonna be Spade too?
Torque
No,
is Space Riku.
Spade is super edgy and cool. Torg is a dork and tragic and terrible.
How's the other girl doing?
Is he even playable?
No,
Who
he
knows?
is not.
Probably not.
Can you go check?
I believe all of the playable characters are the females.
DLC.
Is there a single character that's playable?
Oh,
that
no,
we
yeah,
don't
he is.
know?
He's not Space Riku. He's Space Roxas.
I think he's more like space. Space Cloud.
Yeah, I was thinking the same. Space Cloud.
Space.
All
Zack.
hail the
Space
space cloud.
No, I think you mean Glow Cloud.
Oh,
She. Aw, the idealist. Nice.
Oh, Mila.
I want to see my dead parrot.
I was abandoned out in the wild, but you know.
Abandoned as a pup, she was found by Mila, who lives in the middle of nowhere.
I love
With her
how-
partner, Carol T.
I love that. Okay,
Crazy
wait.
stuff happens from nowhere.
You wanna come?
They're doubling down on the feels in this cutscene.
Put all the fields in this one cutscene. All of them.
We had a bunch of zaniness, now drama. Do it.
I wish I could see my parents again. They left me in a box.
Gotta disable those ships or we're toast.
So, Stillness than Zaniness. Is this the Final Fantasy franchise?
Whoa.
Why does the dragon girl have? She always sleeps in covers of some sort. I told you this is gonna be a level. Reach fire ship. I think you need to fire ship.
Quick, fire these platforms so I can get to the other warships somehow.
Well, that's
Okay,
convenient.
this is cool.
Yeah, this
You're
is.
stopping on rockets.
Well, time to
Riding on ships.
kill whoever's on this crew by destroying this ship.
Well, we know what it's piloted by. It's piloted entirely by robots, so who gives a crap?
Also
Well.
bad guys. There's probably like more asshole snake men with guns.
You know,
I don't think Serpentine would even bother getting on a ship like this.
I feel like it looks like most of the ship is made of wood of some kind, and they just have open flame exhausts everywhere.
Yes. Maybe
Someone
it's
did
like-
not think this design through.
Maybe they lacquered it very well.
No!
No. Oh no. Also, they have random bombs laying around.
I can just imagine now, like, if it was piloted by actual people, just like, he touches
think
the
he
bomb
got
and
the
he looks at the
antidote.
captain and he goes, status on the ship, Captain. We're all about to die. Also, I spit in your soup.
Blast, not the soup again.
Every day. You're a dick.
Okay, how big is this ship? This
This is a big ship.
Go
The ship we got on was a fairly big ship.
Yeah, but yeah, and this is like 3 times the size, and there was like 5 of them.
This is like a dreadnought or something. Jesus. It's huge.
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah.
This thing's 5 times bigger than what you came on. Okay, you now have an orange shield. What is the name of that crystal thing? Like,
I don't know.
They don't let you explain anything.
Oh, good.
Don't you get it?
Good what?
Weapons the murderer.
Oh hey, it's Mr.
Sure,
Reggie.
just say it, Lilac. That's wow, that's refreshing actually. It's like, god damn it, have you read a story in your life ever?
Thanks for the tip. Now get off our ship before I throw you overboard.
Like that.
Continue. Now let's see his shocked reaction.
Oh wow,
What?
okay. I was not prepared for ninja.
That's the point. It wouldn't be. He wouldn't be doing his job if he were.
He keeps exploding into confetti. Wait, what is he shooting at you?
I don't know.
It looks like ice pops.
Popsicles.
He's throwing
Ooh,
cards
he can
at me.
actually fight.
Yeah, he's actually
Oh,
throwing
he's
cards.
Gambit. He's Gambit.
Yeah, he's Gambit. He is Sonic OC Gambit.
Twisted Fate, you mean?
Oh, well, that was simple.
Wow, it's like he sucks at this.
It's like he's less effectual than what the?
It's like he's a bad OC. Yeah.
No, a bad OC would be overpowered as shit.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's a level apparently. Apparently they have to keep your extra lives in cages.
Yeah, apparently.
Alright. Yandere Simulator just finished downloading.
Oh, they're basically the portals to the different ships I have to take down.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh,
that
there's a
one was
fire
the
ship?
fire ship. This is the metal ship.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
This-
that makes sense then. I
this-
thought it was like fire ship.
Yeah. Fire ship.
that fire on the ship.
You're fired, ship.
So this one is metal ship, so obviously it's going to have laser beams.
Metal ship, and it still looks like it's made of wood.
Everything's got low.
Whoa, what?
I got
What?
kind of wrecked.
Kind of?
Oh,
I still have to. Oh my god!
shoot the whoop!
Yeah, for real, man. That's a face cannon if I've ever seen it.
I'm a firing my laser.
Wow, that's an old reference.
That it is.
It works.
But it
didn't.
applies.
Those discs chew up the spikes. That's cool.
Yes, so metal, so obviously it has electrical turbine thingies. How the hell are you supposed to go through it?
Carefully.
Or not at all, apparently.
You're like, what does this do? Never mind. It does not.
Pretty much.
No.
Even more randomly lying bombs. Oh hey, that's nice. What
What
is
is
that?
that?
Oh, well, there it is, you missed it.
I missed it.
It would have been like amazing. Like it's the super
I'm going
ultimate
back.
ability.
Secret for world
Stop
peace.
getting laser.
Getting all those is how you get the best ending.
Also the gas cans.
Gotta collect all the gas cans too.
It's like the gas. It's like if you don't collect all of the gas cans, it turns out the final chase scene is in the motorcycle, and you don't have enough gas.
No.
How complete BS would that be? It's like,
That
you didn't
would
collect
that would
enough
be
gas in your life.
that would be complete, yeah. Oh,
No, like the ending would go from they easily escape the explosion on the airplane to holy shit, we're out of gas and crash landing.
bad end.
Alright,
No,
I
get it, just they land up
actually
somewhere.
need to see if I can find Mischief Makers on Project 64 or something, because...
Is that a Pokeball?
No,
That
Oh my
guy's
god, I didn't
not
even
a
think about that.
That's a purple Pokeball.
That is so a Pokeball. It even changes red and white.
that
Yeah,
clearly
like-
means
Oh my god, those level ups look like chibi animal versions of your head.
basically.
So I'm trying to figure out How exactly is she a dragon compared to the others?
She is part dragon. There is dragon in their ancestry, apparently.
I think it's those.
like part of it's the
things.
horns.
Earth, wind, water.
We're facing against the Avatar fleet.
Yeah.
Wood.
The Chinese.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, it's Chinese. Yeah.
Sonic fans used to rule Deviant Arts, and then the Brony Nation attacked.
Okay then.
All
But
right.
But then came the Steven universe.
And you know, people then kind of stopped caring that hard about it.
All right. Sorry, I am now downloading more things.
No, that was not the direction I wanted to.
I did not want to go here.
Is that like the level ending sign? That's not.
No,
Just
that is
the-
danger.
Just the beware of huge obvious spike trap that you just walked into.
I was trying to shut up. I do not appreciate.
You do not appreciate sass in the comments.
Not over much. All right, leap of faith.
Whee! Earthship, so obviously it's filled with spikes and wood.
Well, yeah.
And nothing made of earth whatsoever. Also oozes and metal spike ceiling crushes. Ooh, that's like an interesting animation effect.
Oh,
Are these Gladius enemies? Gradius enemies?
who knows?
Oh man, I remember those the swaying platforms.
Ah, double boss special.
Double what? Oh hey, it's
Multiple bosses.
green ball! What do you mean multiple bosses? It's just one. There's just blue.
Well, I
There's
mean,
just-
there was the boss. There was the boss on that one ship. There was the shade boss, and now there's this.
Yeah, there's green boss, there's green balls, there's purple balls, and then there's edgy blue balls. How nice of the boss to have projectiles that hurt him.
Well, that's kind of how it has to go. All right. Now, how do we get out of here? There we go.
Use the fans. Dark Falcon 3274. I do not appreciate accurate descriptions of events as they have occurred.
Well, I don't.
Next time you find one of those one-ups, you should like...
Oh! Whoa!
Let's see it for a bit. So apparently you disable these ships by
Oh,
shooting...
it's the prince dude.
Oh hey, yeah, the prince guy. He apparently has a peacock bot.
I was gonna say it's the peacock.
Yes,
it's
that's
the,
peacock.
It's the boss from it's the enemy from Kung Fu Panda 2.
Sure is.
What?
I haven't seen that.
Oh, it's so good. It's like better than the first one.
It is. Have you seen the trailer for 3, right?
Yeah, I have.
I really rather like that.
Oh!
I hope you find your father. I hope you find your son.
Just walks away.
Face palm.
You're almost dead!
Oh, this is not even my final form.
Sky,
Oh shit, Spud died.
Well,
Yeah, I
guess
get the
that-
feeling this is
yeah,
part of the game where it starts ramping up.
Guess you get to do the level all over again.
Yeah, no, I would probably rage quit.
I think a lot of us would. At least they warn you where he's coming from.
Yeah.
Doesn't help when you're shooting laser balls at you. So I guess like all of the peacock, hit all the peacock feathers in one cycle. Oh god, it's laser beams!
Alright, well it looks like the Endurance Simulator will work now. Goody!
I'm trying to push you off.
This game just looks really fun.
Yeah, can confirm.
I'm gonna have to buy it.
I might buy it.
Oh, Spud, you're promoting capitalism. Good job.
Streaming is kind of good for that in general. Oh dear.
In a good American. No comment.
Kind of curious as to why. What kind of weird?
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh god. No, let him blow you off.
Oh, now they're all red. Oh god.
Okay, I have Mischief Makers too, so that is now a thing.
You have many games to play.
Yep.
I have Sunless Sea that I need to play, and it's just like Fallen London.
No. Oh.
So close.
Alright, saving that health.
You
for
haven't
later.
died yet on my screen, but from the sounds of it, I can tell you have.
Yep.
Oh! You were so gonna make it too until.
Yeah, I was doing really good for a little while.
And then he unveils like two extra forms.
Then he gets
Apparently
a final form.
This is the freezer of this world.
Oh, those attacks are not friendly.
Doesn't Frieza get killed like 2 separate times?
There's actually a movie, I can't remember which one, when he comes back, but
the Resurrection of Frieza. It's the most recent one.
No. It's a different one actually. Where like all the undead come to, everyone that's died comes back.
Oh yeah.
And he's just like, "Whoa, I'm back alive!" And then Gohan's just like, "Yeah, no, that's gonna be really easy." Bam, beats him immediately. It's just like, wow.
Yeah, I remember that. That was the Super 17, I believe.
That's it. Yeah. Oh,
I mean,
man.
the first game first he dies, then he's like brought back to life with machinery, and is killed again.
By Trunks.
This time by being bisected by.
Stop that.
Trunks.
I don't know if you're talking to him or the game.
Well,
Little column A, little column B.
Mostly the game.
mostly the goddamn.
One hit.
I have no idea what is going on now.
We believe in you, Spud.
This is far from over.
We're killing people.
What? You?
That's how it's done.
You beat him? Yes, you did.
Good game.
You ruined my peacock, jerk.
Well, you killed me twice.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here, let me show you. Oh, I'm
Yay,
sorry.
we won!
That was like the most clutch thing I've seen in a while.
That's
And
why
the
you
ship
get
still
for
goes
not
down.
collecting gas.
How could Zhao
That
do
is a
this?
good point.
He must have thought we were all he needed.
We would have been ready if he had told us.
Didn't they crash into the middle of a forest?
Our leaders are too brain dead to pay
They crashed
attention to
somewhere.
anything but themselves.
That is some giant bamboo.
Giant bamboo trees in
Bamboo doesn't make trees.
Yeah, not really.
Then how does it make bamboo forests? Eh?
He looks angry.
By packing it really tightly together, not like this.
This is a
Bitches,
crazy ecosystem.
Never mind.
It's alright.
Bitches, I had to fight a peacock.
How far is the closest?
Go to your rooms now!
Shang 2 is just a few miles east. The river
Never
should
mind.
take
I
us
just.
there.
I don't know. The peacock got to me, and I'm sorry. I lost my temper.
I'm sorry. It was that close. That close. Twice. That close. My question is... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was just going to say, the Magister might be able to help. Excellent.
I hope he believes us.
Also, thank you, Dark Falcon. Oh my god, she's cleaning her ears. Why is that so cute?
Because they have cute animations for everything.
They do.
Including sitting down, talking about things, cleaning their ears.
Tell me about your feelings.
I feel sad. And how does that make you feel?
I hate it when people just say how they're feeling, and that makes me angry.
Wait, Lilac, does Carol not count in this situation, or?
We all know she's a tomboy.
We could try out some dresses, or maybe buy a huge plate of sushi and just pig out. What about Carol? Can she come
And then the shipping starts.
put a dress on?
Ah, fair.
I think that's why Carol isn't going
Oh,
along.
she just... Oh yeah, they did say sushi this time.
Look, everyone! The city!
Eli in a dress. She'll be...
Oh, Carol and Torque
Give
had a
her a red-
conversation that's in the other story.
Give her a red dress and zombies, and she'll be Mila Jovovich.
What? What? Chip?
What?
Lycanis!
I must see.
Lycanis just sent me the game and the soundtrack.
Lycanis!
Stop
Oh
being
my
awesome,
God.
Lycanis.
Lycanis.
God damn it, you get me this new mic and then you...
We need to speak to...
Lycanis is amazing. So is Ellen.
I sent Spud a
Ellen is-
game, nobody says a thing. Lycanis sends a game and everyone's off.
Lycanis sends a good game. Sorry.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Oh, shots fired!
Yeah, I've tried out Serious Sam and I'm sorry.
I'm disappointed.
I know. I didn't want to say it.
You don't have to like the games that everybody likes.
Yeah.
It's my understanding that Shui Gong is now in possession of the kingdom.
I wonder what he... I want to know what he is under the helmet, but I have a sneaky suspicion it's going to be like a hawk or something.
I get the feeling that is his face.
Good point. Okay. Yeah.
At nuclear.
This is a fragment of one of
Also, he doesn't have fingers. He just has...
No, he has fingers.
It looks like he just has a claw.
Define enough people nuclear that the game supports like 16 players at once.
This theory you have of a man from another world.
I think that's what we need to do, like get Spud to play with everyone here. Like at once.
Oh good, it's Lieutenant get in my way.
Proceed.
This is nothing but an attempt for Mayor Zhao.
Oh, wow. That is the face of like, ha, I'm so much smarter than everybody here.
Yep.
No, it's... I think it's Lieutenant...
Oh, really? Takes off Bill and Turtle Shell.
Hang on, guys.
I'm not a turtle duck. I am, in fact, a space alien.
Whoa! Whoa, that is a gut punch right there.
And you know
Ouch.
Okay.
you were quite
Stash Lilac and Carol T. That's their name. That's their full
That
name.
is their full names.
Not only have the two of you been
I object. That was objectionable.
that claimed responsibility for the stone's theft.
It's just me, or does she look like a General Crazy Tits from Wakfu?
What?
Wakfu is a French animation / video game. And yes, I can see that.
Your Excellency.
Is this true?
It's alright, Dad. Carol.
Okay, I'll find you a reference picture.
We did what we had to survive.
Detain them until further notice.
They kicked us out for being too bad.
Hey, easy!
Magister, please! We don't have time for this!
You're right.
Just take off your duckbill, dude.
Examine the fragment!
Oh wow, magic jails. I haven't seen that since One Piece.
Come closer. We can't let the guards hear us. Now, let's try and figure this out. We gotta bust out of here. We can't leave without
Time
Tor.
for a jailbreak.
You got any bright
Okay.
ideas, Miss Hero Pants? It's not gonna be easy. He's been quarantined. What if we bribe the guards?
Apparently, she looks kind
Yeah,
of.
they're kind of. They seem to be all kind of pandas.
Yeah, I guess.
Really bad, and then when they open the gate, we'll make a break for it.
Carol, we don't have any of our belongings. You lost your motorcycle. They took my magic somehow.
We can't leave without Torque. Oh, I got it now.
And this is why they put toilets in jail cells nowadays.
Yeah.
Huh? I can dig through here. Well, that makes it easy. Let's go.
Carol, you have some weird
Carol,
ideas.
Mila, you really shouldn't dig into something that looks like dirt in the middle of a prison.
Except this is dirt in the middle of a prison.
This might not actually be dirt.
I'll go for the team.
Another cutaway.
Also, building a prison in a way that allows for digging out of it is like... That's like the one thing you really shouldn't allow for a prison.
According to our intelligence reports, direct infiltration
Wait
of the city
for
will be
it.
possible.
Behold our hologram technology.
According to our intelligence reports, direct infiltration of the city will be impossible without exposing our operations.
Yes, thank you. Better than I can do it.
I was gonna.
Oh man. Then you now have to do all of his lines like that.
Just
I can't hear it any
his
other way.
lines, because they don't come very often.
As soon as they leave.
It already has voice acting, but that's the one character we can improve on.
Yeah, I believe it's voiced by a woman in the actual.
Nice try.
I really like the idea of being able to do that. Ouch. Oh yeah, she is an albino panda.
Wait, she just went red. What exactly did she try?
Escaping.
How did she fail? And yes, this girl totally looks like General Crazy Tits from One Clue. Let me get a picture.
Don't believe her actual name is General Crazy Tits.
No, that's just an accurate description.
Nothing to do with this. We forced him to help us against his will.
Give it that. In a few scenes, she has shark teeth, but
I will release your friend. But this does not change your own fate. You and your companions have lied to us, and in doing so have
This does not change your own fate. You will stay in that jail cell until tomorrow. No dinner.
If I may make one
no
last
dinner
request,
until noon.
I want to say goodbye to him.
Or in the case of Steven Universe, no dinner for 1,000 years.
Very well. Make it quick.
Yeah, that's fair.
Don't know what to say. We needed
That's a fair comparison.
I know, but we can't do anything while we're all sitting behind bars. We need more evidence.
You should see her when she's laughing.
We'll catch up with you. Busting out of here.
It's been a while since I've watched Wakfu, but I believe I remember what she looks like when she's laughing.
Oh, well, that was quick. I guess this is the level now. Oh, okay.
How did he get his motorcycle out as well?
She.
Yeah, I keep.
Whoa! Okay, that's cool.
Giant dandelions.
That was really cool, actually.
Meteors!
I wonder if, oh god, like, I wonder if Carol can swim, being a cat.
She can, but she'll probably not like it. I mean, she looks more like a tiger, so... A green tiger.
Yes, and as we all know, tigers are known for their love of swimming.
Oh yeah. Although,
They actually are in comparison to other cats, but...
I was gonna say, actually.
Actually.
Yes, they are. They're the ones that love... They're probably the ones that love swimming the most of the cats.
Yes, I know. I just...
Yeah, you're just...
I'm just pointing out, I'm just being sarcastic and an asshole.
Although, he's also a green tiger. Now, where have we seen that? She.
God damn it, man.
Damn it, he looks like...
You know, you gotta stop judging based off appearances.
Gee.
It's like I wouldn't...
Carol looks...
It's just like, how many times have I corrected you at this point?
She just looks tomboyish, sorry.
Well, you gotta...
There is only one one super important he in this game, and he's a duck.
He's an alien. The sky.
Yeah, he's an alien.
Right. He is an alien disguised as a turtle duck.
Anyway, I'm pretty sure Carol came from the He-Man universe.
Are you implying that Carol is related to... Can't even think of his name! Battle Cat?
Battle Cat!
Or what's his name when he's not Battle Cat?
Yeah, he actually has a name.
All I can remember is how cowardly he is.
Somebody look up the intro and then, like, He-Man actually tells you what the name is.
Yeah, you're right, Corvette. It's probably about the same amount of times as we've confused Tempered Steel and Brass Knuckles. Hold on, looking up Battle Cat.
Cringer.
I was like, Shirker? Shrinker?
No, it's Cringer, of course.
What in the world?
What? Oh god, I can't wait to see this.
Bubbles! Oh my god, this looks really cool.
Boing, boing, boing.
It's the water shield!
But in a non-standard form.
No.
Wait, I want the bubbles now. I want the bubbles.
All of the bubbles. Bubbles!
My bubbles! My bubbles!
Is there even a point to the air meter since you don't appear to be actually losing air?
Because I have the water bubble.
No, like when you're underwater and you're swimming, you have...
No, he's got a shield on right now that prevents him from losing air underwater.
Oh.
Like the blue shield that you occasionally see pop up around his character. Oh my god, there's pets too! No, it was a life. It was a life in a shield.
That's extra life.
It looked like some sort of animal pet.
Yeah, it does. It looks like a chibi animal pet version of their own heads. For some reason. I'm pretty sure the others have like their own version.
Oh boy.
Oh my god, we have to see Cream's life up version. No, I mean Mila's.
Yeah, Mia's.
Oh my god, how many... They're really creative with all the like miniature mini game.
So I guess you've played the game before, Corvid? Corvid's saying that since Lilac's a water dragon, she has a larger
oh god!
breath
Oh god,
meter.
it's the ambulance.
It's not a wambulance. That's a Wallis. It's a Wallis vehicle.
Wallis vehicle.
Oh, just read the TV tropes page. Okay, also fair.
That's cheating.
That's not cheating.
That's not
That's
cheating.
TV tropes. That's a risk in and of itself.
Yeah,
Good
really.
point. I don't even go on there.
So you're saying Nuclear Core is not in this chat anymore, he's reading tropes?
By the power of TV tropes! Well, we were talking about Battle Cat.
Oh. God damn it! It's the thing that is mainly doing well as far as emulating Sonic is making sure that every major stage has a bunch of really cool new mechanics.
Yeah. Cool new mechanics, cool, like, just cool things in general. Like, the aesthetic is... I don't want to... Like, the aesthetic is similar throughout, but it's all, like, each level is different. And that's cool.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen anything yet that really, like, that shouldn't be here.
Yeah,
which, I mean, arguably Sonic didn't do.
Sometimes, yeah.
Sonic was just... Oh, go ahead, Spud.
Yeah,
Sonic was kind of... Sonic had a reason to be kind of dissonant, though, in that it was, you know, sort of natural places being taken over by Robotnik. There was a sort of nature versus machine theme going on. Pretty much every Sonic game had a progression from, you know, natural locations to machine.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, yeah, that does make sense, and I do see that. But it's like at the same time, the aesthetic of it still wasn't connected.
Oh, suddenly,
freezy torpedoes.
Suddenly, it's General Crazy.
What do you mean she gets to put on a shield free of charge?
I have to fight for my shields.
I was born in them, molded by them.
No.
No.
Now you're making me imagine Sonic OC Bane.
I want to see this now.
I was born of the OC.
What exactly?
I was born in DeviantArt, molded by it.
That's a terrifying
it as your own.
Maybe you should.
Now she's on feelings.
Corvid, I like what you said, but I'm gonna make an adjustment. It's maybe you should make friends instead of shields. Who designed these frog bots?
Someone
French.
who really thought frogs were scary.
French.
And that man would one day grow up to be Frogman. It didn't work out as well as Batman.
Well, I don't know. Mega Man had a pretty effective frog villain.
Wait, which Mega Man had a frog in it?
You might be thinking of Snake Man.
No, that was a Frogman.
That feels like one of the bosses that might have been an X.
Yeah.
One of the
I know
X
that
games.
there's definitely a few frog bots, and yeah, I think more like Bubble Man. He looks sort of like
Toadman. Yeah, he's Toadman.
Yeah, Toadman.
From...
What's the difference between a toad and a frog?
Frogs are amphibious. Toads are actually like they are dry land animals, like just solely land.
Oh, Toadman is from Mega Man 4, and Game Gear.
Oh dear.
What was that really in response to? Am I dumb? Am I just saying stupid things? Am I confused? Because I've only ever seen toads, like, in really dry places like Oklahoma.
Well, I know, like, toads are much bigger, I think. I don't know, what is the difference? Hold on, let me look that up.
They're both amphibians, but like a tortoise, a toad is, like, yeah, it spends more time on land. I should have said it like that.
One is used for magic and the other is...
One is used for magic, and one is used for delicious French cuisine.
According to this, says most frogs have long and smooth skin, long legs and smooth skin, while toads have shorter legs and rougher, thicker skin.
I see. Well.
All right, off the sub.
Also,
Oh no.
Welcome, Legacy, to the sort of...
Hello.
Okay, that happened.
Did you just freeze her?
I don't know.
Yes, you did.
I don't know what happened.
I think she froze herself.
I think you like got her into the water. She froze herself, and then her ambulance took her away.
I mean, I think I remember Frog and Toad, but I don't. I don't like recall it super.
Neither do I.
Anywho,
information that we learned in school that did not prove useful going into adulthood.
Indeed. Well, I mean, I believe Frog and Toad is just a children's book.
Again.
Anyway, welcome Legacy. Sorry you missed last week, and sorry this week isn't a proper session, but hey, Freedom Planet is fun, like you said. Also, the way you phrased that as you were coming in made me think, yes, Freedom Planet! Because of the extensive use of multiple things. Multiple letters in a row.
Gotta go fast.
Oh hey, there is an Australian. Imagine.
Oh no.
Imagine Shin. I have no idea if I'm saying that right.
Oh, come on.
God, that is a big thing.
Whoa. God damn it! You keep getting kidnapped. You're worse than Miles. You can't even fly or anything.
Worse than Amy, maybe.
At least Amy has a hammer in his face.
Save Doug, bro. I think you need an H in
Doug,
that.
bro. Doug, bro.
Yeah, Duck, bro. I believe that might just be Australia. Imagination.
Yay! You finally killed me.
Oh God! Now he's got a helicopter.
Of course you never kill him.
Well, you just die already. Good God, man.
Never!
What does it take to kill you?
A series reboot.
You know, if he was a good guy, like he would last forever. He'd be the one that like the supervillain would be like, now I'm going to leave you to your fate.
Oh hey. Milla's helping out.
Yay!
What's she doing?
How is she helping?
She's got this power to put up a shield or something apparently.
Oh, cool.
You know what I love is just that you found her.
I think she's shooting like that one general you can get in Metal Slug too. And she's jumping around. Bounce on the door. Yeah. And
motorcycle punch.
Carol just comes in and kicks on the
motorcycle dynamic entry kick.
You stole your kill.
I don't care. That was a stylish kill steal.
That was stylish. Oh wow, they didn't even do their full pose.
Yeah, they changed the poses.
They're like, yep, he sucked.
Oh boy.
Now I stare into the parallax.
Because Torque was kidnapped by Syntax.
So that's it. We just leave and let Torque die.
Let's go eat sushi.
Let's have some levity.
What are we supposed to do?
Is this a good time for girls' night? No, Mila. I'm sorry.
Dresses, sushi,
cuddling. No.
We're just kids. Kids that live in a giant-ass treehouse and work as mercenaries.
And eat
and
sushi.
were once part of a revolutionary, maybe terrorist group.
You also eat sushi for some reason and like it. Sometimes it feels like you're trying to get us killed for no money at all.
I don't ask you to motorcycle kick giant helicopters.
What's the problem with that? We're helping each other do the right thing. But I don't.
And yet I still have to.
I just want to spend time with my best friend.
Mommy, Daddy, why are you fighting?
Yeah, just like Cream in the corners, like.
Aww.
Oh man, Theo.
Just don't. I'm done.
Aww. That was actually surprisingly not anime. As anime.
Well, the bunny's crying, so.
I'm going after him. Alone.
Mommy and Daddy aren't.
No.
Are on a
Carol's
break.
right. Friends shouldn't let each other get hurt. You should stay behind.
You took the wrong lesson from that, Lilac.
My friends will abandon me if I go on suicide missions. Let's go, that's suicide mission. Now, dog, stay. Stay.
Alright.
I think she just did the Mega Man about to enter Wily's fortress pose.
That's dumb. You should always get your friends involved. Thank you, Corbin. That's an excellent quote.
Which thing?
What, like, literally what I just said. It's a quote. I can't remember what from, but I do remember that quote.
Yeah, from what? That's what I meant. Well, good thing the doors open, have prediction technology and open before you crash headfirst into them.
They are very efficient doors.
Yeah.
Oh, right, it's from Ruby.
Also, you are pretty good at not banging into walls when you go full breakneck.
Oh boy, key cards.
You need the blue key card.
Intrusion detected.
And then and then it turns out that's the absolutely only one you ever need. Oh hey, that looks like an Xbox door. Oh hello, eyeball.
Xbox.
How are you?
Giant eye. Wow.
How are you doing? Hi. I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Yeah, do this thing.
I'm the elder troll that lives at the bottom of the sea. Hello.
It's going to take this. Take the shield. It's begging me.
You're gonna take my shield?
It's just.
You took my shield.
Sitting there.
So you're just gonna.
Okay.
You're just gonna break my.
That's slightly disturbing.
Slightly, you say?
Just slightly.
It's like
Xbox doors. You're infiltrating Microsoft headquarters or something, I think.
Well, it is a corporation of evil.
It's not really. It's more of an empire of evil.
Well,
get your evil power structures straight.
And they do have a weird flowy thingy as a pseudo mascot thing.
Oh boy.
And I hate getting to my office every morning.
The zombie emu skeletons. I just continue to fail that.
And the giant robot snakes that just pop up every once in a while. I
think this is an eel, actually.
Whatever. I don't even care anymore. I just want to go home. I've only been here 2 hours and I'm already done.
Emu.
Hi. That is pretty legitimately minorly creepy.
Don't fly into the thing forward.
Turns out that's the final boss.
Oh, no doubt. Ah!
I think
there were spikes down there.
I think that's Syntax, aka Tor voice.
Oh,
probably.
It might actually be, because there was some voice acting the first time she appeared, and it kind of sounded like the Syntax voice.
Yeah, she's also green, and there's like Xbox symbolism everywhere.
I think you might just be seeing that Xbox symbolism because you don't like the Xbox.
No, I just don't have it, but...
It's just that kind of green.
Yeah.
Are these guys in suits or robots?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know why I said emu. I meant emu.
I also love the fact that...
okay, there's the Xbox logo right there.
What? I guess I gotta wait. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's fair.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, some symbolism, you say. Imagining things, you say.
Yeah,
oh, hey,
I can say that.
But in that one instance. Oh, the red shield seems to draw in heart stuff.
Cool.
Man, these pistons are so awesome. I wonder what they are for.
I wonder what these pistons supply the fire. What is the fire for? To power the pistons. I think we might be a little confused.
We got some like Black Mesa stuff going on here.
Wait, so that shield, like the shield you had a moment ago, it was for attracting the leaves things?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm just kind of going with the flow.
You can't notice Senpai with it.
Enough about Senpai. Senpai is kind of a douche.
Yeah, Senpai is kind of a douche.
Of course.
Insists on not noticing
otherwise he
people.
wouldn't be Senpai.
Yeah,
hey, even if you only achieve a perpetual motion machine, that's pretty good. Okay, fair enough. I didn't think about the pistons like that.
I'd love to see like anime notice me Senpai and Senpai is blind. Literally.
Oh. Well, whoa. I mean, a blind Senpai could still notice, just wouldn't be able to see.
Mm-hmm.
Hear me, Senpai.
That's still noticing.
Oh, what cutscenes do you miss? Tor getting kidnapped, Carol getting angry at Lilac, and Lilac abandoning Mila.
Doing
and
the
and Mila being the equivalent
oh,
of a
that's not nice. That
He's
was not nice. Oh,
push him away.
Oh man!
Wow, what a jerk!
That's cheap.
You are a jerk.
I hope you explode.
He does actually.
You're a jerk, so I'm going to push you into your death.
The damn straight.
That was evil, but I like how it didn't instantly kill you. That's nice.
Yeah, it's.
Oh wow!
I know it's a Nintendo game, but that was actually again really similar to a Donkey Kong thing. There was a Donkey Kong boss that you had to fight by pushing him back.
Metroid
you found everything but life.
Metroid had a similar thing as well, except there you kind of push the bad guy into lava and things get messy from there.
I remember that one.
The albino was frozen today.
Crockermeyer.
Solid. I love how those robots or whatever those soldiers are, they look at you and no matter where you go, they just fire forward.
Mm-hmm. It is the only way.
You have to land sometime.
It was the barrel boss from DK3. It didn't have a health bar. What it did was it would constantly move forward, and you had to toss the explosive barrels that it released back. And you were basically fighting over territory.
It looks like he's dancing.
That was a dancing squid.
Spud, why'd you have to beat up the dancing squid?
It was trying to kill me.
Also, it wasn't dancing to disco, so we all know that it was clearly not in the right.
No point.
What's with the numbers you get whenever you collect those things? It like says 63.
I think it matches up to a point on the collection screen.
Oh. Oh, these assholes followed you.
Sure did. It's almost like they're mildly intelligent enemies that don't just go, oh, you're out of my line of sight, therefore you must not exist anymore.
And now they're complicating this boss fight.
We grabbed it. Wow.
Well, I exploded.
Really funny.
Holy shit. They're the MVPs, damn it.
Those are some determined guys.
They're getting a raise.
For real.
Okay, so this thing has a lava magnet.
Yeah.
How?
I could just be a normal magnet, and couldn't the magma be molten metal?
The thing is, at a certain temperature, you
it
actually
loses,
yeah. There's a reason that superconductor or like super magnetized items are cold.
Oh, well, okay, then I'll use this that we've been using the whole time. Alien world, science, ain't gotta explain shit.
Yep. all they wanted to do was their duty. And they did it well. They did it well. My god, they did it well.
They did a pretty good job. A game idea I've been sitting on is basically be like a henchman manager sort of simulator, where you gotta defend yourself against heroes trying to infiltrate the base and whatnot.
I'd play shit out of that.
That evil genius.
Oh yeah.
Kind of,
yeah.
but in sort of a more of a blue collar.
You're just the manager?
Way. Yeah.
I believe the closest equivalent would be Middle Manager of Justice, which is a Double Fine game. Yeah, but that one's about managing superheroes, and is kind of a pay-to-win mobile game.
Ah, well, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
I think you can duck under some of those.
But I can jump, which affords me so much more breathing room.
Sure does. Also lets you get closer to the boss to hit him. Or hit it, I should say. Since it is a spider bot with a magma claw. I guess it's more of a fiddler crab robot then?
Yeah, because it
looks more like a beetle because only 4 legs.
Oh, the uppercut works so much better.
Actually, it has 6 legs.
It does? Oh yeah.
Oh,
well, yeah, it does.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Come on, Spud, you can do it. You can do it.
I believe in Spud.
Oh,
that's why you said oh.
Oh god.
Because of course it has multiple forms.
Really, Spud. Oh, that was it.
Oh man, this is not my final. This isn't my final.
Well, yeah. Looks like it's running.
Oh god!
Run! Run for your...
There I go. Ah.
This escalated quickly!
Gotta love the advancing Wall of Doom stage.
Oh, okay.
It also
like the
gives
tunnel.
you gives you like warning signs in case it wasn't obvious that you're about to get murder cursed.
It's like the laser tunnel.
For that kind of thing, I don't mind it being overstated because
you're gonna die any second, boy.
It's like, so there's an advancing wall of doom towards you. We just showed you to it, but I think
it's good to know where. The thing is, it's not just that; it tells you where the advancing wall of doom ends.
Yeah.
So that's fine, actually.
And how more clear indication that it is advancing towards you, and how close it will become. Mm-hmm. No, that was all right feedback.
Yeah. You mentioned a henchman game. I think well, it would actually be interesting if, like, you play as one of those regular Mook-like characters in the game.
Yeah, it'd be kind of with a modern set sort of thing. Yeah.
I can just imagine, like, everyone's wearing, like, the super evil henchman clothes, and you just show up and work with a white button-up shirt and a tie, like, I do this again.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jim got killed by the hill yesterday, so you get a field promotion, which means all of y'all get bumped up. I want this to be a thing now.
Dave,
video game form, short film form.
Well, Spud claims to be a game designer, so let's do it.
I say aspiring these days. Because I'm really, the writing has sort of eclipsed any of the aspirations at game design because I'm much better at that.
Yeah.
But you know, that kind of game could be kind of writing heavy potentially. So.
Well,
another like interesting. Yeah, you mentioned as like a middle manager simulator. What about a game where you like actually play a Mook and basically have him try to survive ludicrously lethal scenarios?
I don't know.
Like,
the thing is, that just sounds like a typical shooty man game.
Yeah.
Well, what if you did like you had to make the Mook look like he was doing enough work so your boss doesn't get angry at you, but not get dangerous enough that he will kills you.
So basically, balance out.
That'd be an interesting form of like stealth simulator, like not an interesting form of a stealth game, like a different take on it.
Yeah, like you gotta look like you're trying to beat the hero, and you're just trying to stay alive the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
not
maybe you're like pretending to be a henchman, when you're actually a mole or a spy for the good guys, then yeah, you basically have to keep up your cover as a henchman, like maintain evil rating, whilst at the same time avoiding.
I don't know. I don't know if I like the sound of those mechanics, honestly.
Yeah.
I like there's options.
Yeah.
One of the mini games is like mini games is dodging the bosses. Like you know that thing in Austin Powers where he presses the switch and they all like fall into the tables. Like
you have failed me for the last time.
Yeah, a version of that, except like you like swap places with someone who's about to be.
The idea I had in my head was that it'd play kind of like the main gameplay would play like a top-down 2D strategy game, where you got to basically have everyone on the right patrols being on the lookout for whoever tries to infiltrate today.
Yeah, like one henchman ignores thrown pebbles.
And you gotta basically train them to watch out for the common, tricks. Yeah. Oh, that's an instant kill.
And obviously the heroes will have different things. So
yeah, but the heroes get smart.
Yeah, well, and you face different types of infiltrators, and hero types.
Yep. So when she dies, she apparently turns into some purple fluff stuff.
Yes, because as we all know, in video games, the heroes just break apart like that.
Because we all know water dragons are made out of hair or petal things. What do these robots remind me of? Their faces.
Makes me think of Chappie, but I mean that's just because I like Chappie.
Chappie?
It kind of reminds me of the security bots from Fallout New Vegas, just a little bit.
That's also fair. I should probably play New Vegas at some point now that I've bought it.
I wasn't gonna say that like Hannah's, but
looks a bit like Spudface.
Okay, editors, get to work.
You need a thief card. Oh no, wait. Dang it, you missed the opportunity for more life.
You missed the opportunity for stuff.
Yeah. And things.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Corvid. I haven't played New Vegas. Leave the stream. Play now. Look, it's not that I haven't wanted to, because I have. I like the Fallout games quite a lot. I went and bought the entirety of the Fallout games recently.
I already have the entirety of the collection.
But those are not promises doors at all.
Like, I am a slow video game player.
Yep,
I still haven't beaten Skyrim.
I think you found syntax.
Yep. Yeah, that looks like syntax. In which case, darn it, I think we missed most of the opportunities for Torg voice.
Well, they weren't subtitled.
Well, this could just be like another form he takes, and like it's just like a robot that he controls. So he can come back.
For pleasure, explosions. Spy
This is not a Michael Bay video game.
No, that's how Torg talks.
Oh yeah.
And there's been plenty of explosions in this game, if we're being totally honest.
Yep.
So what is this guy supposed to be? A manta ray? Like, I get there's a theme of him being green for some reason.
It's a robot. The theme is it's a robot.
The robot and lava. And tentacles.
Yes, but almost everything is also animal.
No!
Don't get killed.
Too late. Shut up.
What happened? Holy shit!
Thermal base.
Sorry. Was not expecting that.
And actually, I just realized it does the Mega Man thing of, having the boss separated by doors.
Kinda.
Yeah. Airlock thingies. Why is that panel glowing?
Because it's hot.
Yeah, when the...
It's almost as though it's been set on fire by lava.
When the magma passes through platforms, it heats them, and if you stand on them for too long, you take damage.
Yep.
Interestingly enough, not immediately.
No, it takes a little bit.
Apparently your
Convection.
shoes, although apparently you have terrible shoes if they're not able to.
Oh, okay.
Gonna just point out, again,
Ow.
water dragon. That probably helps.
Yeah, but like. Nope, you get stabbed.
That is a big.
He's spazzing out. Is he saying something whilst he's doing this?
Not really. That would be kind of distracting in this situation.
Yeah. You usually don't like your bosses to talk.
Oh boy.
It's now yes!
Here we go.
Oh god.
Yeah, like that.
And it explodes.
Oh man, that was a solid 20
Because
minutes.
robots do not have gender.
Oh, it was kind of a she. Whoa, bonus for some reason.
I think that's from the yin yang symbol you collected.
I guess so.
You get to roll a dice.
Die. Singular.
You don't want her to die.
Oh my god, you could just continuously roll it forever. Oh.
As long as I have this currency.
Wow, you get
Look
a
at
lot
that
of dice.
Chibi hearts. Chibi lives.
The head. Oh my god! I just realized the lives look like little squid. They look like little squids.
Yep.
You're a squid now.
No, no, no.
What's wrong with Splatoon?
I guess I haven't heard the Splatoon song. I guess I'll have to look it up.
Oh god, damn it, why won't you die?
You again? Good god, how many times do I have to beat you?
Oh.
Oh shit.
Before you decided to throw
Interesting how like the bad guy
Oh!
the bad guy has
you should have asked yourself
the bad guy has a dagger that's practically soaked in venom.
what makes you
Dagger. But yes.
That's actually pretty badass taunt, as villain taunts go.
Ooh, yeah.
I'm a water dragon.
Do you feel lucky? Well, do ya? Punk!
Oh my god, it's the Metal Gear interrogation sequence.
I'll do whatever it takes to keep them safe from
He even looks like Revolver.
keep them safe? Every move you've made has put them directly in harm's way. Destroying our property, assisting our sworn enemies.
Freak?
Sabotage against
What?
our
What?
mission, which,
How
by the way,
dare you call me a freak? Do you know how hurtful that is?
this barbaric planet behind.
A Bible planet, I'm actually very handsome.
Nobody insults the Fu Manchu Chin. Fu Manchu Chin. And lives.
Yes, but I wouldn't have resorted to such drastic measures if you had the common sense to stay out.
Oh yeah, that was bad. Maybe I'll go back and return it.
Your companions are in more danger than ever. Allow me to show you the consequences of your stupidity.
Oh boy.
So who wants to bet Cream will I mean Miliovich will save them.
Answers, Commander. Give them to me. Don't be a fool. You've seen how far I'll go to get the
Is this gonna be like Metal Gear Solid, where I gotta tap rapidly to avoid getting interrogated?
Probably.
I don't think so.
It's not so much avoid so much as not die from. And oh holy shit, did she look behind her. The thing on the rack.
Oh.
They cut off her
ear thing. You can see the red.
Oh god.
Wow.
Well, this turned grimdark.
Yep.
And she's getting electrocuted to death as well. She's losing the things that she loses when she insta kills. That.
I don't even know what the question is, I missed it.
Holy shit. Well, she's getting permanently scarred, or is she turning into a robot?
No, her fur is like blackened and charred.
When we've lured the rest of your group into our hands, you'll be at the top of our
Yeah, this suddenly turned grim.
No kidding.
Sir, the chasers are within visual range.
Let's see what they're made of.
Oh, let's have this nice little fun game of, oh my god, what is going on?
Sir, the chasers are within visual range!
Oh, it's a good thing she'll instantly recover.
We gotta leave!
Okay, so how did they get out of this?
You know, it was so smart of
Mila looks so sad. So friggin' terrified.
Whatever happened to that prime directive of yours?
You think you're some blameless force of nature, don't you? That the rules don't apply to you!
It's my world on the line. You know exactly
Prime
how far I'll
directive.
go to ensure
Yep.
safety.
Your world is in danger because of the
It's amazing how that kind of like, you know, spread to,
Yeah.
you know, general acceptance from Star Trek, I guess.
Let's just see. Let's imagine Torg has the Kirk voice,
No.
but Prime Directive.
No.
Kill them.
+5
No shit, he's lying.
sarcasm.
Pressure overload detected. The facility will
Perfect
implode
timing,
in
imagination.
6 minutes.
Don't let them escape. Find out who did this.
Pressure overlord detector. Facility will implode in 6 minutes.
Wow, okay then.
Well, I guess you got a time limit.
No.
Oh, apparently.
Yeah, scales. That makes sense.
Down. I have to find them. There are 2 ways we can do this, Dragon, and you're only conscious in one of them.
Do what you have to.
She's resisting arrest.
Once again, you have deceived us. Do you realize what this
Damn it.
means?
This game got really like, ugh.
Yeah, I was. Somehow I'm not surprised though, honestly.
If it makes
How exactly did she deceive them?
I'm deeply
I don't-
sorry.
She escaped prison.
Yeah, we escaped prison basically.
It means that I have been foolish. We examined. the
Nobody's
fact
going
that
to ask her
man
how she looks like she's been tortured.
Does that
I'm
mean that you'll help?
Pretty sure they have
There's
some
something
ideas.
You must do for us first. A mission, if you will.
I've been tortured. I'm not in the mood for a mission.
Accept.
So let's see how adorable the Magister looks once he removes this helmet.
Restore your
Or something.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Oh, or wait, oh god. It's not going to be Mr. Edgy, is it?
Oh. Okay, sure.
The fragment your commander gave us is indeed crafted
She has
from
a-
a rare mineral.
That's-
That, I suppose, makes sense. Healing waters.
In one other
Yeah.
location.
Made
Yeah,
basically
she got things back.
apparently distilled from the same materials that restore health in the levels.
You dug it up by
Mhm.
now.
Yeah,
There's
red
the,
things.
We feared
So
that
apparently, so let's imagine every
Well,
time
we've
she collects
studied it
those
in
leaves,
prison.
she like
We know
munches
that
them
it's safe
and munches
enough to
them in
investigate.
bunches or something. She's
I
like,
actually
"Ah."
imagine, given the fact that a lot of this does crystallize
Gee.
things, I imagine it's actually like a liquid that's hidden in like inside this crystal.
yeah.
So basically, whenever she collects one of them, she's either gulping them down in one bite, or she's like chugging them down like an alcoholic or something.
Get in there. Find what
It
you
could
can,
just be a
and leave.
sports drink. It doesn't have to be alcohol.
Yeah, really.
I won't fail you.
She is a dragon that eats gems, yes.
Generic,
She's a
generic
bit. She is a bit too, you know,
hyper.
goody two shoes to be Aurelia, though, and a bit too old to be Spike.
Alright, it is been a while. We've been streaming for almost 3 hours. I think this is a good time to call it, especially because I am melting over here, so.
7 a.m. Yeah.
Thanks for watching, everybody. This was actually really, 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 really fun.
It was entertaining, to be certain.
What we need to do is like watch that torture cutscene with every character, like see how terrible they can get.
Well, apparently only one other character really witnesses it, so.
Yeah, and I get the feeling that you know, the fact that Mila and Carol like came in implies that there's a level that they're dealing with.
Yeah.
Oh.
Which
Well,
is probably
and-
getting what's his face out of his findings.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I guess someone mentioned Sonic SatAM. It's like, yeah, I that makes sense that it's probably based off a lot of that feeling.
Oh, yeah.
Sonic SatAM, the comic series, multiple comic series is.
Oh my god, I love Dr. Eggman in that. He was so evil.
All right.
Exactly is that kanji under the Freedom Planet?
Freedom Planet. I don't know.
Freedom Planet or...
I'll look it up later.
We're done here. Good night, everybody.
Yep. Night.
Good night.